Hey guys, it's Geek Week in Review with me and John, number 10. And John is here as always. And I'd like to welcome John back because John has been, I don't know where he's been, but he's been at work. And that totally went out the plan again. But how are you, John?
Oh, you blew the intro. I am surprised.
That seems to be my highlight. That seems to be the thing everybody should wait for me to blow the intro because I always do, no matter when or where.
It's just so shocking that it happens, you know.
Imagine me as a weather person. I'm here in Canada right now. It's raining. It's pouring. Okay, guys, that's it.
Yeah, there's going to be some rain over here, some rain over here, maybe some rain over here. Back to you.
So, how are you?
I'm okay. This week at work was, pretty simple. I picked up the pace as far as my production, which I really enjoyed.
Yeah.
And listen to some good tunes while I was working, so that always helps. And I listened to a couple of comedy shows, which is hilarious, which really helped. Actually, Christopher Titus and Jeff Dunham, so it was actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
As far as watched the usual Big Bang Theory, Blackish, Goldbergs. Still holding off on watching some other stuff, which I haven't caught up from last season.
Yeah.
I'm like way behind on Gotham.
Yeah, you're way behind, aren't you? I mean, how many episodes you got to watch?
Like 16.
I've got about 27.
You'll probably finish before I do.
Well, if I sit there, the thing is, if I get a day where I can sit there and just watch, then I can get through episodes pretty quick.
Oh yeah, you can like 48 minutes per episode. Boom, 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 boom. You know.
But the problem with doing that is you kind of miss out on the show more. I found I used to watch seasons of Smallville in like 3 days. And yeah, I can barely remember all the episodes at all. I can remember them if I see the picture of them or I see a clip. I can remember the episode.
Yeah,
but if I just think about it like now, I can't tell you like if you said to me what happened in season 8. I could tell you the main story, but I can't tell you the actual, the filler bits.
Yeah, that's true. Because I mean, if you just do it week by week, it's a lot easier. You retain everything.
Yeah.
So, what you been up to?
Mate, I've been up to this. I rented the Avengers last night.
Cool.
The new one. I rented it because I thought to myself, what's the point paying $40 for a film, but I might not even like. I made 2 other films as well.
What'd you get?
I rented Dead Rising Watchtower.
Right.
And I watched Tormented.
How was that?
Tormented was awful. It's funny because I watched a film called Tormented with almost the exact same cover, all right? And it was really bad as well. And this was bad.
Really? Oh, jeez. Yeah.
It's not a surprise, really, is it, when you think about it? It's like 5 people in it.
Wow.
I looked at the beginning. The beginning of it, this guy forces his girlfriend to give him a BJ, all right?
Right.
And then she's getting hunted by this person, and you're like, what? But I'm not going to spoil it in case anyone watches it, but it was bad. Dead Rising, I put the DVD on, and the quality of it was horrendous, so I turned it off again.
Wow.
I ain't going to watch a bad DVD. I don't mind if it's something for, I don't mind if it's not official. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. But when it's an official DVD and it looks blurry and it looks really, really bad,
that's crappy.
I ain't got to deal with that. You know what I mean?
Well, you get a copy of like an old '80s movie that's never been converted to DVD. You get a half decent quality copy. You watch it.
Well, here's one for it. It's like Fatal Games. They put the VHS rip onto DVD.
Yeah, of course.
Right? The DVD. The DVD of it was all right, but not that great. I didn't care because it was just great to have the film. All right. Sure. But when the film was made in like 2013, 14.
Yeah, the quality sucks. That's just poor production.
It is. So, plus it's on Netflix, so it might be in HD. Yeah. So it kind of annoyed me because the Blu-ray's released in England, but it isn't released over here.
Weird.
Bullshit.
It's bullshit.
I've got to watch this today, and then we've got to take them back. I'm going to watch this after the chat.
That's Age of Ultron, right?
Yeah, I've heard good and bad things about it.
I thought it was cool.
But yeah, I'm going to give it a watch. And I thought since the Blu-ray was out, I would. Yesterday, I picked up Jurassic World.
Good one.
You know the stupid thing is the Blu-ray was $17.99, right?
Pretty good.
But the 3D Blu-ray was $24.99 with this lenticular, so I bought it with the lenticular.
So you went with that one, huh?
I went with this one, even though this one has a 3D Blu-ray in it, but I can't watch. Just because I wanted the cover. I paid $7 for the cover.
Damn.
Stupid. Right? And I got Blindsided with Michael Keaton in.
Cool.
It was only $5. I was like, screw it, I'll give it a go. If it's not good, I ain't lost anything, but really.
Only $5.
And I picked up Night of Champions.
The one. Did you only watch that one?
Yeah, I watched this. It was on. I watched it on stream, but I thought, you know what, I like to have my wrestling collection.
Yeah.
You know.
That's when the Sting might have injured himself for his career.
It was. Well, you know, it's people going to get upset, but Sting was stupid. He's an old man. Like I said before, he's an old man. As much as I love Sting and I love people like The Undertaker, they're getting old. They need to retire, you know?
Yeah, it's time for them to pack it up.
I mean, when you get into your late 40s, I mean, let's hear about it, John, all right? And some boys in their 40s, right? Do you want to keep wrestling now?
Hell no.
Exactly. Wouldn't you want to enjoy the wealth you've gained and actually have a nice, peaceful, relaxing life instead of being like broken and hurt all the time?
You know, well, that's why people like Ric Flair have to keep going in their 60s because he's been married a couple of times, has no money left. You know, paying for lawyers and paying for ex-wives and the whole deal. You know,
if you mention Ric Flair, you've got to do the famous woo.
Whoa.
You know, I get annoyed by it because as much as I like Yota, as much as I like Ric Flair and that, I think with the kind of career they've had, they should have millions.
You think?
So they shouldn't even be bothering wrestling anymore because, let's be honest, wrestling makes people look really old.
Oh, without a doubt. You get those guys in their, those late 20s, early 30s, over there going 800 miles an hour. Guys like Sting are like, ugh. Like, you can take it one step at a time going slow. It's like, you look really bad, man.
Oh, we got a comment.
We do? Oh, it must have been on YouTube.
It was. Luke McKenzie put, you already spoilt the beginning, Mr. Malk. That's always me, always messing it up, mate. That's probably like the biggest joke of the whole chat, me trying to get right.
We've done 10 out of that's what 5 or 6 of them have been.
Have been me messing them up. Next time I'll have to say, hey John, you intro.
Oh, fine.
Okay, next time you can start.
I'll do the Halloween chat. I'll start it.
All right. Have you got an outfit ready?
No.
Do you know what you're gonna be?
Sexy?
Sexy, what, you're going to sit there just in pants?
I don't understand. I don't just sit here. I'll just look like,
You could get a ginormous diaper and just sit there and then look like that baby. You could say you're going to be this out of the way and you're going to dress up as that baby, but that baby don't look like you. You're going to look like that baby.
No. Hey, but among two of us, you're the one who wears the diaper, so.
Oh. If that was the case, I don't think I'd even be married. Well, not this age anyway. I'd expect when I was like 80, but not now.
I mean, didn't have to tell me all your sexy, kinky sexual stuff, but you did. So
Well, you're the one who kept asking.
Inquiry minds want to know, Malcolm.
So you've been watching a lot of comedies then?
Oh yeah,
Because you like comedies, don't you?
very much. I love to laugh. So
So let me ask you this question: if I watch something like The Blackish and I'm not laughing, does that mean either I've got no sense of humour, or does it mean that American humour just goes above me?
I think that it's just that particular show is just not meant for you.
Because I watch some comedies and um I was watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And I watch it, and some of them I find really funny, and other ones I'm just like, eh.
Well, that's the way that show really is. I mean, Trey and I used to watch that show a lot, and there were some shows that we would just die laughing,
Yeah.
and other other ones were like, eh. So I think as far as that show, you definitely got that. You know.
Oh, look what I meant to that film for the BJ. LOL. Oh, you know, well, how that would make me want to watch the film.
Yeah.
You know, you'd want to see it, wouldn't you?
Well, yeah.
Well, the problem with this is because there's two films with the same name, you can easily pick up the wrong film.
Oh, easily, yeah.
You know.
Oh, that's it right there. Like, oops, no, it's not.
What's that?
No, you pick a movie with the same name, you're like, and then you put it on, you're like, wait a minute, I just wasted my money.
Let me look if I can. Let me see if I can find it, because then I can show what I'm talking about. Then let's have a look. Okay. Okay. Okay, their names are a little bit different. I didn't realise that, but they're still very similar. You know, cover thing.
Yeah.
Let me show you. Right, so this is the first one. And I can get this up.
Torments. Welcome to the family. Nice ears.
I like that. All right, so that's the first one.
Right.
And the second one.
What, Tormented? And that's still very similar.
Exactly. You could easily get mixed up, couldn't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know,
Scary as hell.
Also, has to do is go, oh, there's a mask on the cover of an animal, and, you know, tormented, and something could get wrong.
It's probably the same company, too.
Probably. The point is, because it looks like they did the same kind of cover.
Same actor with a different cover on his head.
Oh, can you just put this on for me for a minute?
And make your eyes real wide, and then do the same thing with this one. You know?
I watched American Horror Story.
Yeah.
New episode.
The hotel one, yeah.
And each episode is getting worse and worse. And I don't know if it's just me, but I'm finding it to get really boring. It's about vampires and ghosts, and I'm just like, you know, I think it's got to do with the fact that I've never been a big vampire person. I've never been a big ghost person. And the vampire stuff is a bit weird because they don't bite anybody. They have sex with them and cut their throats and drink from their throats. A bit like Mary, Mary, Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one.
Where she cuts them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. So I'm wondering if they got that idea from that film.
I don't know, the whole vampire thing is so freaking played out. Good God.
Well, the vampire thing's so boring now. It's like, to be honest with you, it's like zombies, isn't it? They're not boring, but they're getting up there. The vampires have been in nearly everything.
Yeah, the zombie thing, because they're, even Brad Pitt's making a sequel to that, World War Z thing, the hell he made?
World War crap, you know?
Yeah, yeah. There's a sequel, making a sequel to that piece of whatever it was.
Boring. Did you watch it?
Yeah, it's boring.
Donna loved it because one of her friends and one of her groups online, a Christian group she's in, said, "Oh, you've got to watch it. It's one of the greatest films of all time." So we bought it from FYA for $14.99. I think this was when I visited, right? and we both put on. We're both like this.
Yeah.
You know,
Bad movie.
it annoyed the hell out of me. It just got me angry because I was like, this ain't even a zombie movie.
It's ridiculous.
You want to watch a proper zombie movie, you watch Nightmare City where they're running with guns, shooting and everything.
Something good.
Talk about zombies. Zombie Army Trilogy.
Kill the Nazis.
Yeah, Nazis. So, me and Tash started playing it, didn't we? And we both wanted a new game to play.
Yeah.
And we both were like, we want a co-op game. This is crap, because you get those top-down ones, get those badly, what do you call it ones? I was like, I ain't playing one of them. And Tash was like, no, me neither. So, Zombie Army Trilogy popped up on the list. And we were like, we'll play this, right? So we both bought it. It was only 10 gigabytes in size, which was gobsmacking considering how much happens in the game.
Right.
So we start off the first mission, right? First thing that happens is Tash goes, oh, shit! And I'm like, what? Zombies are coming towards us. So we're shooting them off.
Right.
Boom, 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 headshot after headshot, right? Sometimes limbs,
Yeah.
And we're playing more and more. We're doing what we're doing. And then we get to the last bit, which is inside a church.
Right.
And we're killing the zombies. We're like, yeah, we did it. And then we find out there's like 300 coming towards the church. So there you get these super elite ones, which have like the metal helmets and they're big and they're shooting like these machine guns. And I guess they're like mini guns in a way because of how they shoot so much. I could be wrong. It could be a normal gun, but it feels that way.
Right.
So there's two coming on either side. And I say to Tash, I said, we need to go up the stairs and we need to distract them so that one of us can shoot. So there's the preacher gun, which is basically a super-powered shotgun. So we're shooting it, taking them out, and then there's a million more zombies coming. Tash goes down, I'm helping her up, I'm going down, she's helping me up. By the time we finish, the place is covered in blood.
Well, of course.
Right? It's like awful, right? And but incredible. So,
right.
It's brilliant. I mean, I recorded some of it last night, and Tash recorded some of those. The game is very repetitive.
Oh, yeah.
In the fact that you go through areas, you shoot zombies, and you have to fight off a whole horde of zombies. Then you move forward, and then right at the end, you've got to go against this ridiculous amount of zombies before you can move on,
Right.
But I've got 34% of the trophies already, and Tasha's got, I think, about 30. So it's fairly easy to play, It's not fair, but you have to concentrate, otherwise you'll mess it up, You
wind up dead.
Exactly. I mean, there were bits when Tash went down where I thought, I threw a grenade on the helper, and my whole body exploded across the room. Brilliant. It's fun,
So did you guys kill each other yet?
We can't get each other again. We took friendly fire off.
I'm surprised.
We took it off because there's times where we'd probably be shooting each other, trying to shoot others.
Yeah.
Like there's these zombie snipers which go as they jump around. Yeah, they like. Then you get these chainsaw ones which have these metal masks on a chainsaw and they come running at you.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I saw that link that you sent me for the trailer for it. Looks pretty crazy.
Did you see Hitler?
Oh yeah, and I saw that little sniper thing they had on when someone sniped Hitler.
That the bit where he's looking as the bullet goes.
Yeah.
I will say this: one of the things I do love about that game is it reminds me so much of Sniper Elite because Sniper Elite has the same character in. It's basically the same. It's basically Sniper Elite 2 because you go to the same places you do in number 2.
Huh.
but they're destroyed more when they got zombies in instead of actual, military guys.
Yeah.
And it's a great game and it's fun, but it's so annoying when like you're trying to get like a 50 combo, for instance, and you're about to get a headshot, and for some reason the headshot doesn't hit, even though you got it dead on.
Jeez.
Yeah. Or you'll shoot with a handgun, it won't blow their head up and kill them. They'll just come at you.
So you need some serious artillery.
You do. But one of the trophies I'm angry with is you have to do a level with 4 players.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks because it's like, come on. But it's good in another way because I have 2 PS4s, which means because I digitally download the game, I can be one of the other people.
Can you play one-handed?
I can play both. Like, ooh.
Well, I mean, I know we don't play one-handed, but can you play one-handed?
Normally I have to play both hands for it to actually work,
Knew that was happening. That was happening.
Well, the good thing is I can get Donna to like hold the control and just move forward after we kill the people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we'll need one more for that trophy. I said to Tash, we'll try and get that trophy.
Can Tash get like Donna or something, or
no? Because she'd have to buy the game, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Because the game's locked. The game locks. Like for instance, I have it digitally. I said to Tash, "Hey, in the past with other games, I say, hey, here's my account. Download the games and play them." Right. Yeah. But because it's not her primary accounts, because they're mine, obviously. All right. Yeah. They're locked. So unless Tash played them on my name, she can't play them.
That sucks.
So if Donna could have done it with like Tash's, for instance, that would have been great because it could have just been that one thing. You know what I mean? But no. So I'm going to have to find either 1 or 2 people for that, just that one bit. And no, my luck, they'll probably suck and we'll probably be screaming at the TV for like hours.
Bro.
Because Tash got tired of GTA because she was like, the heist, we're doing the same thing over and over again.
I imagine it would get boring after a while.
It does, because it's just a grind.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, shooting, killing, going on heists, trying to make more money, not working, doing it again. People dying, having to get armor because people keep on dying. It's just like,
yeah.
I want more. I want more. I want more 2-player stuff. That's what I care about.
Yup. There we go. Forgot to do one thing.
Yeah, I like having 2-player stuff because I find it easy. You don't have to depend on other people.
Well, yeah.
Because when you play the heist, they're so boring when you just die over and over again, or someone else does, I should say.
Yeah.
Because the final heist on that, you can get about, I think, 1.2 or 1.5 mil.
Damn.
But everybody expects an even cut, even if they haven't done anything.
Just because they helped you finish.
Yeah, just because they helped finish. So they start trying to blackmail you and start trying to say shit to you like, give me 50% or I kill you. You're just like, F off.
Like, I'll take my 60, shoot you in the head, and then you're out your 10%.
There you go. Some of them go, can I have 40% and you have 10%? And you're like, no, because I've worked all the way up to this and everybody else hasn't.
Yeah, they haven't done the work that you and Tash have done. Screw that.
Exactly. So when Tash ends up doing it, normally she does it evenly, 25% each. And I always go, And when you get shot by the police, you lose money. So at the end, if you were supposed to have 1.5 mil, you could end up with 200,000.
Yeah, just depending on how many times you gotten shot or ran over or stabbed or whatever.
Exactly. It's crazy.
Now, does each time you get hurt, does it go down a certain, like if you get stabbed, you lose 10,000. If you get shot, you lose 20. Is it like that?
It's normally like, I think it's like 500 to 2,000.
Okay.
So you kind of lose each time you think because the money comes out. But it's annoying because it's like I'm trying to survive.
Knowing Tash just because she would want to, you guys would be like right on the verge of finishing, and she'd snipe you from like to 300 yards away just for the hell of it.
Imagine how annoying that would be.
Oh, you'd be so pissed.
Well, on the actual final bit of that, you're supposed to ride a bike off a cliff and parachute down.
Right.
But it's easier to be in a car, right?
Sure.
But if you jump out of the car when you go off that cliff, more than likely you'll hit the cliffside and die.
That's true.
So it's kind of annoying in that aspect. So what I do is, if I've got a life, I just fall and kill myself, and then I'm on my bike again.
Simple, right?
Yeah, but if you're doing it on hard, you can't do that. So
nope.
It's kind of annoying.
Now, can someone snipe you when you're inside the car?
They can do if they're a good enough shot. They can.
Okay.
So
Look at you traveling at a high rate of speed, and they have to be able to time that. So,
what's this? Luke said, "I'm interested on helping you out on your quest, sir. Is this game on you're on about on PS4? Yeah, Zombie Army Trilogy on the PS4. It's on Xbox One as well, but I'm playing it on the PS4.
You should show the box, the cover.
Let's show the box then. Let's show the box. You saw it, you thought it was epic, didn't you?
That's pretty freaking cool, man. That's what I thought.
Have a look. Oh no, that's got the name on it. Do. I hate when you can't find the cover properly. Let's have a look. I'll just go on Amazon and get it from there. It'll be easy.
The picture should be on our messenger from Facebook.
There it is. I've got it. Okay, where are we? Okay, yeah. It won't let me share it.
That stinks.
I'll go on Amazon and do it. Zombie Army. Okay. Okay. I saw the cover. It's on sale actually in the UK at the minute, digitally.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
So if I share like this, then you can see.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool, isn't it?
That's really cool.
I think it's a nice cover. I think the cover's really good. I'm kind of sad I didn't buy the actual game, in the case.
Yeah, the case looks pretty cool.
But it was cheaper, and it was like, if you had like PlayStation Plus, it was like $19.99.
It's not bad.
Instead of being like, 40, 50 quid.
Damn.
Yeah, because when I got the English version, because the American version was like $80. It looks like $50.
Oh, hell no.
So I picked up the English version.
Very smart.
Yeah. So why don't we hear more about what you've been doing and what you want to talk about?
Well, for my own personal thing, I bought some new music the other day, so that was pretty awesome.
Nice.
New music from Seven Dust. We've been following for like 20 years. And just they have a brand new album that came a couple weeks ago. Listen to it. Every song on there is phenomenal. A song called Death Dance I cannot get enough of.
Nice.
And for anybody who listens to to metal music, that's definitely one for the old iPod for sure.
Nice.
I love it. And Iron Maiden put out a 10-song 2-disc thing that has like each song's like 12 minutes long.
Bloody hell.
I love, you know me, I love long freaking songs, but damn.
Crazy.
But the thing is that there's only 10 songs with the charging like a double disc price, which is kind of shitty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, it was only like $12, which isn't bad for 2 discs, but you're only getting 10 songs.
Oh, okay.
But again, I mean, back in the day of earlier music, a lot of bands did that.
Yeah.
They'd have 10 songs, and the album be almost an hour long. Still long songs. We did the well, you get the what they call the double LP.
Yeah.
You used to love that shit. 3 songs on one side, 2 on the other.
It's funny. It's funny when you think about how music's changed over the years.
Yeah,
But at the same time, it's the same.
Well, MP3s, revolutionized a lot of music, obviously.
Yeah.
But of course, everyone knows that it hurt it tremendously. Also, making it so much easier to get it for free and everything else. And
Yeah.
but
Well, it's more illegal to download music than it is movies.
oh, without a doubt, because there's so much copyrighted music out there. I mean, you check new releases in music every week, and the list is just astronomical. There's so many different genres that come out every single week.
It's funny because I remember when I was a kid, I remember going in the stores and seeing, like the singles.
Yeah.
I remember thinking, well, there's so many singles that have been released this week, and yet nowadays you don't see hardly any of them.
Oh no one puts out singles. It's all about the videos.
Because I think the problem is, obviously things like YouTube killed that stuff.
Oh, it did.
But
then in some ways, YouTube also helped music. A lot of, unnamed, unsigned bands or people were discovered on YouTube.
Yeah.
Not all of them good, obviously. Justin Bieber,
Well, I remember when that song, was it Friday, came out?
What song? Friday?
Yeah, when that girl sang it, and everybody was saying how bad the song was.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I was like, well, that's not fair, is it? She's trying.
I mean, I was a fan of Journey for a long time until Steve Perry left, and Journey found their new lead singer off YouTube.
Yeah.
And the guy sounds exactly like Steve Perry.
Oh, nice.
They put out an album a couple of years ago. They won a Grammy with him as the singer, so it's not bad.
It always makes me laugh when you listen to people or you watch like a show and you watch somebody who's doing the voice work.
Yeah.
And how they can easily kind of copy someone else's voice.
Oh, it's amazing. Again, you can go on YouTube and some guys can imitate people at the drop, every 5 seconds they're doing a different voice.
I wish I could do that.
That's pretty crazy.
What about you? Do you wish you could do it?
No. I'd rather try to do my own thing.
Yeah. Well, it's strange. It's strange though, because I mean, it'd be cool because when you call people up, well, if I was in England, because over here puts your number on the phone, I could just do different voices and call them up and say different things to them.
Well, that's true. No, if you're just doing voices to do voices, yeah, I would definitely do that.
That'd be awesome. Can you imagine calling people up and going, "Hello, this is blah, 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 blah," having a whole conversation with them when it's you, and then they talk to you about it later on.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of funny. I'd be like, "Hello, Malcolm, how you doing?" They're like, "What the hell is this?" "Oh, come on now, you know who this is." You'd be like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
If anybody, if a guy talked to me like that, I'd think he had some severe problems. So we went in Best Buy yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I got the new Assassin's Creed game, all right, which I'll talk about a bit later. And my mate was in there, the guy who I never, who always comes up to me, always spends time around me, waiting for me to talk to him. All right. He came up, he said hello, and Donna went like this. And I was just like, what, again? It's like the 5th time now. Then he said to me, when you play it, let me know what you think of it. And I was like, okay. I'm sure when I go in there on Tuesday, I'm sure we'll probably pop up again.
That's funny. No, just like this bastard again.
It's funny because CEX, in case people didn't realise, CEX yesterday paid me through PayPal from their store.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They said, we ain't got enough cash in the register. And I went, oh, shit,
That sucks.
And he went, but if you write your name down here, we can send you a PayPal payment. And I was like, so I guess now it means I don't ever have to worry about run out of money.
Well, send me my money, damn it.
So it means now I can take hundreds upon hundreds in there if I want to.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Lord knows you have hundreds upon hundreds to sell.
What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get rid of them, and I'm trying to keep the receipts so I can take them off my list, so I know what I've actually got. Because I don't want to have a massive collection anymore. I just want to have a decent collection.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of the stuff you said. A lot of stuff you have is available as far as streaming and everything else.
I mean, there's a lot of things I don't. I mean, there's a lot of films I got which I won't watch again. I'd be like, you know. I want to get rid of them because I mean things like Medium and Grocery, so I can get rid of them because I can watch them on Netflix anytime I like.
Yeah, no, like like Black Dynamite, you said you didn't even like. So, yeah.
I didn't mind it, but it wasn't fantastic.
Just another episode of Rip on John's likes, that kind of stuff.
I'm not getting upset over it like Centurion, eh? I like Michael J. White. I think it's a fantastic action star and that. I like the movie, but it was one of those things that I won't watch again.
Yeah, but you and Tash were insinuating that my tastes kind of suck. So
Hey, you're the one who says it all the time. You're the says, "Oh, so my taste sucks," does it? So
because you guys. What's the word? Shit on all of it.
Shit on all of it. Oh, Tash recommended Strain, and you said that was shit.
I didn't like that. So, oh, God. God, that was dumb.
And that's one of Tash's favourite shows.
Oof. God, that's bad. In my own personal experience, that was so bad.
You know, there'll be a comment after this chat going, The Strain isn't one of my favourite shows.
No, not good.
Well, Tash watched Boardwalk Empire, a bit of it, and she said, well, she's going to continue watching it, but it's not something that she'd really get into, I don't think.
It's really go out of her way to watch or whatever, yeah.
Because they're so long, aren't they? Episodes are like an hour odd.
True. Okay.
Fucking chaos in here.
Is his friend disorder? Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry.
What was that?
Oh, it was Trey and I messing with each other.
Oh, okay.
And she brought me some food.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I'm lucky that way.
Yeah, Donna brings me food all the time. She always comes down here and goes, here you go, you got to eat your lunch, you got to eat your breakfast. If you don't eat this, you won't be a big handsome boy. And I'm like, oh, where do you am?
Yeah, I'd rather be a man than a boy. So you do your thing.
Ashley says, hi, you guys.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, mate. How you doing?
This is finally got the stupid Q&A to work.
Yeah, finally. I guess he said, I think it was because he said he was on a tablet or phone, and now it's on a desktop.
Yeah, it's much harder. It's much harder on a phone.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah. You think it'd be a lot easier, but nope.
I hate technology. Technology makes people look stupid when they're not. It's just fucking difficult. I mean, when I used my dad's iPad, I can't get in the Hangouts or the chats because you have to be sent a link to get in it from that.
I'm telling you, the easiest way I found to do both on the phone and on the tablet. You go to the YouTube on your YouTube thing on May to December. Then as soon as the chat starts, a little thing on the Google Plus thing on the screen comes up. Join the conversation. You click on that, and you're able to do it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean because I was having a hell of a time doing that until I found out how to do it right. I told you that before.
Yeah.
A couple of you in Tash's chat. I was at work. I'm like, why the hell isn't this working? Then I figured it out.
And you were like, I need to get in there. I need my fix.
Seriously.
I need to see Dash talking about. Talk about that. I'm really looking forward to the Blu-ray set coming out. It's supposed to have new features, isn't it?
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that.
I saw Tash's picture of that. She's really excited for that one too.
I'm sure Tash should do. I hope Tash does, because I know she's getting it on the release date. I hope she does like an unboxing thing.
Oh, I hope that'd be awesome.
Because it might be nice even her do that, because the passion she could actually give it a proper, like baiting and stuff.
Yep, I know Tash said that one thing she didn't like about it was the cover.
Yeah, it's awful.
That what Gillian Anderson was like made it look thinner.
Ashley says tablets are overrated.
I think it depends on the tablet actually.
That's why I don't take mine, because they're overrated.
I think there's so many different tablets out there now.
You missed that, didn't you?
What?
I said that's why I don't take mine.
So you don't take your tablet, huh?
I do. I take them. Donna normally watches me take them.
Do you ever get that? An erection lasting more than 4 hours?
What's that?
I figure you're taking your tablet, so.
Hey, don't get me confused with yourself.
Uh-huh.
Mine can last for 7 years.
Uh-huh.
And then it never works again.
Great.
How many dogs have you got, Little John?
Just one, but I mean, also our roommate has her own dog.
And is that cat in the background too?
Right.
Behind you?
Oh yeah, that's Lola.
Lola.
That's our cat, Lola, and our cat, and then the roommate has her cat too.
So you've both got. So let me guess. You and your roommate have both got a dog and cat.
Yeah.
Are they the same sex or are they different?
Dogs are male, female. The cats are females.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. What's this?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's one for you. This is from Luke. What are your thoughts on Star Wars: The Force Awakens?
Oh, I'm so fired up for that movie. Oh my god.
We were standing in CEX yesterday, and they put that on the phone for a battery test. So we were watching it again, because I kind of skimmed through the trailer when I first saw it, and because apparently there's all this weird shit going on. Apparently a lot of people are complaining and saying about boycotting and shit, and I'm like, why would you boycott? So I looked further in it. Apparently boycott was the main guy's black or something.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but somebody made a good point. Darth Vader was voiced by a black bloke, right?
Yeah.
So what the fuck?
What about Lando Calrissian? One of the main characters was black.
Yeah, exactly. What the hell are they talking about?
I read some guy, and I don't know if it was a fake story or whatever. Supposedly, some guy after he watched that trailer, when he found out that the main character in the movie is a black character, he killed himself. It was some white supremacist guy. And when he saw the trailer and realized the main character is a black character, he killed himself.
That's
him and his wife went to some of the Comic Cons. They had Star Wars everything.
I sure hope they make a film about that guy, because that's funny as hell.
People are so
I can see
stupid.
it now. The new Jackie Chan movie, Chris Rock's going to be the lead. Shit! That's ridiculous.
My life is over.
Oh, what's that? Actually put your dirty dog, Little John.
No.
He then put, today I went to Toys R Us to get a Kylo Ren Funko Pop.
Oh, that's cool.
But going back to Force Awakens, what do you think of the trailer?
Well, the full one that came out a couple of days ago looks great. I mean, I'm still waiting to see Luke in any of the actual trailers.
Well, a lot of people think that Luke is either dead, which I highly doubt, because he won't be in it then, would he?
He's not dead.
I reckon he's in hiding because he's got one arm missing. He's got his hand missing. And I reckon he's turning into his father.
Well, thing is, one of Trey's ideas is that Luke is actually Kylo Ren,
That
and
makes
that
sense.
the guy they're showing as Kylo Ren has a different name in the movie.
That actually makes sense because
Luke's not in the actual poster.
and you would think he would be, wouldn't you, really?
Well, that's the character in Star Wars. Is Luke Skywalker.
But Kylo Ren is in the poster, isn't he?
Yeah.
So then there we go. It's Luke Skywalker, wasn't it? So Kylo Ren is gonna be like, is he gonna be like Darth Vader then, except good?
Who knows?
Do you like the new?
Think-
Do you like
In
the
the first trailer. Huh?
Do you like new lightsabers?
Oh yeah, the crossguard. Yeah. I think the part of the battle I showed with the new guy in Kylo Ren in the snow looks really fucking cool.
Oh, Kylo Ren is the villain in the new Star Wars.
Yeah.
So that means Luke Skywalker's turned evil.
It's possible.
If he has, that'd be great because he could quote his father, couldn't he? Don't underestimate the Force. That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? That'd be brilliant.
The Force is with me.
You know, he bends over, breaks
Release
out,
the Force.
throws him
Release the
across
Force.
That'd be brilliant.
That's foul.
Oh, we've got another comment from Luke. Who actually reckon in like a second clip in the file trailer, he's on his knees and I've got to click on that. Hold on. He's on his knees.
So on his knees, and Kylo Ren's about to put a choke on him or something.
People actually reckon in like a second clip in the file trailer, he is on his knees and has his hand on R2. You could tell by his robotic arm.
Yeah, but you don't know. You have no idea what he's actually doing. That's the thing.
I know what he's doing. He's playing with the playing with R2, isn't he? We all know R2 was a sex robot.
No. No, honestly, I think the movie looks incredible. I really do.
I think the movie done.
It's already it's sold out 1,000 theaters already. Just through Fandango.
Grim Fandango? Who the fuck's that?
That's the thing where you can buy all the movies.
Is it?
Yeah.
What the hell was that noise?
Well, that was my Facebook Messenger going off. I don't know why.
Oh, weird. I think it's funny that it's sold out because apparently when it's finished coming out, they're going to do the thing as well. You know, where they have the whole marathon thing.
Oh, what?
The whole marathon. You know, it did with the last 6. What's that? Mark Hamill don't play Kylo Ren.
How do you know for sure?
That was from Ashley.
Nobody knows for sure.
Well, nobody knows because nobody's seen the film, was they?
Exactly. So it's impossible. I mean, we could be wrong, but I'm just saying, it's not a completely out of left field thing. It's possible.
I know who Kylo Ren is. It's John.
That's right.
In his debut.
Oh no, it'd be my second movie.
I'm looking forward. Oh yeah, it's been your second movie, isn't it? Because the last one you were walking in.
That's right, baby.
Yeah, so yeah, it's been brilliant. I'm looking forward to hearing the voice more because they show. Then they show like I might be wrong because I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan. Right, that's Donna's area really than mine. But when they showed the thing, they showed Darth Vader's mask, didn't they?
Yeah.
And it's rotten or something.
Well, no, not rotted. It was burned up and left, left in the sand for whatever, 18 years, how long it's been, 30 years, whatever.
We've got another comment. An actor called Adam plays him.
Yeah, supposedly.
He could be the voice.
You never know.
He could be the guy dressed up as him.
So I'm saying because they showed Kylo Ren with the helmet and without it, so no one knows for sure.
Well, if he's going to have it off, then it probably means it is Luke Skywalker.
Well, see, if he has it, I mean, Darth Vader never took his helmet off to talk to people, so this guy takes his helmet off to talk to people. That makes no sense.
Sure. I've got a comment. You're going to the midnight screening. Already got my ticket booked.
Nope. Although one of the theaters around near us is showing 1 through 7, starting at 3 a.m. on December 18th. No, 17th. Sorry.
Nice.
All 7. That's a hell of a commitment for one day.
So that's what you're doing then, huh?
No way. No way in hell am I doing that.
I remember watching the first 2 in one day and just being like blown away. There's no way I could watch all 7.
Thing is, after like 3, I've been like, can we just get to 7 now? I mean, seriously.
I'll just turn up later.
Yeah.
I think me and Donna, we're going to end up waiting probably till, like the Blu-ray release or something. Because Donna would love to see it, but she has night blindness.
That sucks.
So when she's somewhere, she might fall over or something. She's had it for ages. So I don't want her to worry about falling over or something,
Yeah, that sucks. So she can't drive at all at night.
Oh, she does?
Well, I'm saying, does your Donna have, she's not able to drive at night or what?
She can drive at night, but I don't know. She says she has night blindness, but she can drive at night, but she doesn't do it a lot.
Ah.
When she does do it, normally I'm in the car with her, so.
Ashley said, Mark Hamill said he wanted to turn evil in Return of the Jedi, and George shot down his idea.
Well, guess what? George is gone now because he was a big pile of shit.
Yeah.
I hated George Lucas. Everybody hates George Lucas.
Well, a friend of mine, her dad used to work for him.
And did he like him?
No one did.
It's funny because, when you think the guy created a masterpiece, apparently the whole Star Wars thing was stolen from someone else called Jakubowski or something, because he had these big illustrations he did long before Star Wars came out. And they were all things like the Death Star.
It's also some kind of mythology. I can't remember what group it is that had the actual, the name Darth Vader and all. Not all the names, but just some of the names that are actually included in Star Wars.
Yeah, it's weird.
So,
Darth Vader.
Somehow they might. From what I heard, they might try to bring back Darth Maul.
Oh, I love that. Darth Maul was such a mean badass, weren't he? The bit where he kills in front of Obi-Wan and then does like the suck it motion at him, that was brilliant.
Yeah. And then with the lightsaber.
I have to be honest, the best bit is when that screen thing goes down, that block thing. And
that's bad.
And he kills him and he just stands there looking at him like that. That's probably one of the most darkest scenes I've seen in a film and being like, oh shit.
The thing is, Darth Maul wasn't, hesitate and kill someone. He just went straight after somebody.
He was an animal.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I wish he would have been able to survive. That was just,
when he goes over, I was like, why couldn't Obi-Wan die? And I remember my mate at the time going, because he's in the others. And I went, he should have died in this, then come back. No, no. I'm your father, Luke. LOL. And my best mate got night blinding.
Huh. That happens. It's not overly rare. I remember when I used to watch that show Jag. That's one of the reason why Jag couldn't fly anymore. He got night blindness.
Is Jag that detective though, but had the NCIS crew in it in one episode?
Yeah, that's the one that started NCIS.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Because they were in that at one point. Yeah. I've never watched Jag, but I've heard it's pretty good.
Pretty good.
You know, got tons of seasons though.
And the main girl character, she's beautiful. Good God.
So now we know what you did when you watched it. Oh, yeah, you're going out for a while because I need to watch Jag, and I like watching on mine because I like getting some private dirty time down.
Dirty time.
And then you drop the disco ball, and you're like,
no. A disco ball, really?
yeah, I have no idea where that come from. A disco ball falling, Jag's music playing.
Yikes.
Then after, and then in the background, though, let's get on while she's on the TV. You're dancing in front of it, like, woo, yeah.
You are off your rocker sometimes, I swear to God.
Hey, brilliant. What's this? Darth Maul survives in the cartoon series in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, they brought him back somehow.
I won't count the cartoon though myself. I've never seen it, but I won't count it because it's like, I don't know. Is it classified as official canon?
Yeah, I think so.
Really?
I think so.
Sorry,
I believe so.
Darth Maul does Darth Maul rip people's heads off in it?
No, he's just even more brutal.
He's brutal in it. I thought it was a kid's show.
That's about as brutal as you can get. Well, the guy who played him in the movie, so they can try to bring him back and make his bottom half mechanical. All only way they'd be able to do it.
So let me get this right. So what if he needed to go to the toilet?
He wouldn't have to.
So he wouldn't be eating. So let me get this right. So technically, it'd be half Mole, half Terminator.
Yeah.
These things are just stupid.
Well,
it'd be like me getting my arm cut, me having a robotic arm, and me going, "Look at me." It's just silly.
Ray Park is a badass in real life too.
Little John the Sex God.
If you only knew the truth.
But it's only with his TV screen.
Oh, hell no. I got some stories for you, Malcolm.
Oh, one day I'll hear them, hopefully.
Oh, you will. Trust me, you will.
So what's still got content on YouTube? No. So yeah, I mean, you're big. You'd say you're quite a Star Wars fan, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Although Trey knows all the technical. She's ridiculous when it comes to Star Wars trivia.
My favorite Star Wars movie has to be Revenge of the Sith. Do you know why?
Why is that?
I just love how Anakin goes so dark in it. You know, kills everybody, threatens to kill his own girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then gets burnt to a crisp, and then becomes Darth Vader. It's beautiful. Anakin / Skywalker has always been my favorite character.
And the whole thing with him trying to flip over Obi-Wan, that was a dumbass move.
He was young. He was stupid. You know?
I mean, one through both arms, both legs.
When he's laying there, if I'd have been Obi-Wan, I'd have just lifted him up and said, "Come on, then, let's go somewhere," and just lifted him off, and then said, "I'll get you a mechanical arms and legs," and just it should have shown him at the end dancing in that club thing. What's that? Browntown? Laugh out loud.
Hold on. No.
I love this one, son. It's like, no.
Sorry, I'm a vegetarian myself.
Oh dear, that's brilliant. I'm a vegetarian. I was watching.
Hold on. Here you go. That's a chick from Jag.
Oh, okay. It's not bad, is she?
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was watching Screen Queens the other night, and she said to Chad, "Will you talk to my little pink telephone?"
Shit.
So now whenever I talk to Donna, I go, "How's your little pink telephone?" She went, "What's that?" And I just start laughing.
Can I talk into it?
Hello. Hello, is anybody there?
Can I dial on it too?
Oh.
There's a button there.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if it just started ringing? All of a sudden, it went, "Hello." And it went,
Oh my God.
And it went, "Is this Pizza Hut?" You'd be like,
Yeah. Hey, baby, I want to order a pizza. Open your legs.
"Oh dear." Oh, yeah. I want to call Chinese today. You need to turn to the side a bit.
Oh, that's funny.
Super Mint Club boy. LOL.
Well, sorry. Ain't no boy here.
No.
Nope.
All in the comments section, mother fathers. Woo! So, I mean...
Hold on. See, when you give the whoa, you're a G. When you give the whoa, you're an OG.
No. What was it? I did one with Tash last night. Oh, what was it? When you have a horde of zombies coming after you, you're a J. But when you kill those zombies by yourself, you're an OJ. Right?
Oh, she didn't like that.
Tash was like, "What about we in this?" And I went, "I'm only joking. Am I joking? When we kill."
She didn't like that. I guarantee it.
Oh,
She must have been unhappy with you.
oh, very.
I don't think so.
Gaming with me, I end up in the shits with people.
Because you're too busy stirring the fucking pot. That's why.
I think it's because I'm such a good gamer. I think I get very competitive. I think because I run in and shoot because I know I can.
Right.
Like there was one thing that Tash kept getting angry with. And it wasn't with me, but it was with the game. She threw grenades and the game, because you got to get 15 in one kill.
Right.
It would always go up to 14 only, but when I threw one, it'd do like 16, 17, 18. Right? And she went, this game's sexist.
Wow.
It was brilliant. It was fun. Actually, the videos. The videos are going to be great.
No, I can't wait for it. Both sides are going to be great.
They're going to be awesome,
All I'm going to hear from Tash is shit, or fuck.
Oh no, and stuff like that. It's funny because I think the thing with me is when it comes to gaming, I'm a very brutal gamer. I like fighting, you know what I mean? Not with people, but with the game.
Right.
So I think because I walk in and because I fight, I think sometimes that irritates Tash because Tash likes to snipe, but she likes to what you call it's very difficult. You see it in the videos. It's better explained in videos.
Right.
You know?
Well, Tash is obviously damn good at games, so.
She is. She's brilliant.
Yeah.
Hey, she's
Oh,
a partner, otherwise, would she?
damn right. She's a damn good partner from what you told me. Actually, you need to get EWT again on PS3.
EWT.
I have no idea. EWT?
What's EWT?
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
I bet it's something really, really simple, but we should know.
Probably. Well, then a gamer would know, so it wouldn't be you, not me. I wouldn't know that crap.
Well, that's probably true. What is EWT?
EWT. Extra wide thighs?
Hey, your mind is, don't we? Remember, that's the actual telephone. You hold it, you hold the leg, and you dial on the big dial button.
Uh-huh.
Oh, here we go. Wet. Oh, I need to get wet again. Yeah, I do need to get wet again because it's a great game.
Oh, okay.
It's like a grindhouse kind of game.
Okay.
And then it's one shooting. It's this great bit where you're running across trucks and you're slicing people's arms off and stuff.
Cool.
I think if I could play it on the PS4, I would, because it'd be such a cool thing to show people my skills.
Oh, have you seen the trailer for the new Evil Dead TV show from Showtime?
I have. Are you going to watch it?
No. I mean, he looks so funny, though.
It looks like it's going to get cancelled to me.
Nah, it'll last a while, I
It'll
think.
get cancelled because you'll get fans going, this is shit. I think it looks terrible. I think it looks like a big pile of donkey, though. I won't be watching it. I'm going to be too busy watching Supergirl.
And Supergirl looks cool. Supergirl looks cool, so.
Do you think Supergirl looks hot?
Oh, yeah.
Do you think she'll ever get naked in the show?
It's CBS, you kidding me?
Is that yes?
No. It's CBS. Of course.
I don't know these networks. I've just started watching TV in America properly.
Oh, they don't even show a nipple on major networks,
Is
man.
it the same with ABC?
Huh? Same with ABC and NBC.
Why don't they show things?
They'll show beheadings and blood and everything else.
Oh,
You know, people get shot in the face, but they won't show a nipple.
the player's been cancelled.
There's a shock.
It's been cancelled. It's going to have only 9 episodes. I'm quite upset by that.
Yeah, no big deal.
It wasn't a good show, but I like a good action show, you know?
Wesley Snipes cannot catch a break, man.
Well, ever since he did that tax evasion, he's been screwed, didn't he?
He was in jail for like 5 years, something like that.
I do feel bad for him. You know, he made a mistake.
Yeah.
It's bad nuts, crazy game. It is.
No idea. Wet.
There's a bit in it where you have to shoot scorpions and stuff.
Well, sounds cool.
Here's a story about Wet from me. I got the game in the post.
Okay.
Then I got it in the post, I was spending time with my girlfriend. Right?
Right.
So
Right.
during playing that game, we'd have sex on and off all the way through. I got bored of her, I'd play the game. I got bored of the game, I'd have sex with her. Right? And it went like that for 3 days until I completed the game and I told her to leave. No, seriously. It went on and off doing the gaming and that, and she'd watch and I'd play it and everything. It was brilliant fine. I have great memories of that. Hashtag pink telephone LOL.
Oh my lord, that's funny.
Have you tried watching Scream Queens yet?
No, we're still.
I think you'd love it. I think you'd love it. I think you'd be laughing all the way through. I ain't laughed once there. I think you would. Because you'd get the humour more.
Probably.
You know.
But it just depends. Who knows? The show might just suck. I don't know.
There's this bit where in the last episode, one of the last episodes, while they're smashing up a car trying to get the Red Devil's attention, they're all in white, and you've got the Backstreet Boys song playing.
Oh, Christ.
Right? Bubba gets his arms cut off, right? But he's in the next episode, and they're trying to get into the sorority house and the girls, and they climb up the ladder. The
Right.
killer's coming. The guy with no arms is climbing up the ladder with his fate, and they're going, and they're going, come on,
It's
you
just a
can do
flesh
it.
wound.
They're going, you can do it. And he goes, I ain't got no arms, right? And the devil knocks him over, and they go, what should we do? And they go, we'll do what any person would do, and we show him respect by watching him die.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
it's brilliant. It's fun like that. I like that, but it's a little bit,
Yeah. No surprise.
She got wet then. So, yeah, so what are you doing next week? Because we've got our special chat next week, which we had planned for quite a while.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna do our regular Halloween chat, right?
Yep. And you're going to dress up as Freddie Mercury, right?
No.
And you're going to sing, I want to break free.
Oh no, if I do that, I'd sing "Princes of the Universe."
Oh, that'd be a good song, actually.
Brilliant fucking song.
I like that song. So, what are your plans for this week other than work? Are you going to catch up more shows? Are you going to do anything special?
What, I mean, this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, we talked last time. We might do a little Star Wars 4, 5, and 6 this weekend because everyone at work's talking about Star Wars. We're getting more and more into it, so we might do something like that. Maybe.
I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch Star Trek. Oh.
Ooh, sacrilegious.
You know what? What amazes me? It's amazing how many things. It's amazing when things come out. Everybody gets so hyped and starts just talking about that constantly. It's so weird, you know. Even people that have no interest in some things will end up talking about it because other people do. You know what I mean?
Also gets jammed down their throat. Every other commercial. You know, if you're on your tablet or on your computer, there's there's a trailer, there's information about the trailer. There's this actor and that actor in the movie. You know, it's so hype. You can't help but some kind of interest.
I'll give you an example. My nan, when she was alive, she would have seen the trailer. She would have said to me, "Oh, have you heard that new Star Wars movie coming out?" I'd be like, "Oh yeah." She'd go, "I don't like it, but what do you think of it?" And it's just making people that way, you know.
Right.
I remember having the complete Saga collection when it was released on Blu-ray.
Oh
And
yeah.
sitting there with my friend watching it, and he was a big fan of Jar Jar Binks.
Ugh.
Yeah, and that's why we're not friends anymore.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
Scream Queens airs in England on Monday. Yay!
Took a while.
It's not a bad show. It's not good. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's one of those shows that I'm like, I'll never buy, but I'm glad I watched it on TV.
Oh yeah. I mean, you're not gonna go out and spend $20 for a series.
Same thing with Heroes Reborn. Heroes Reborn's quite crap, no.
We'll probably only have one season, so.
And the player's going to be cancelled, which I'm gutted about.
Yeah.
You know, greatest show of all time, if you ask me.
Huh.
It does Game of Thrones and.
All right, in all the TV you've watched, top 5 best shows. Honestly,
What, recently?
no. Over from everything you've watched,
What, my whole life?
your entire life. What's your top 5 TV shows?
Do I have to put them in order?
Well, yeah.
Shit.
Oh no. Actually, no order, just 5.
Okay. Martial Law.
Yeah. Well, Samuel. Yeah.
Damo, that's one. Life and Times of Tim.
Cool. 2.
The Sopranos.
3. That's very good.
Saved by the Bell.
Oh Christ! There's four.
Oh, One Tree Hill.
Oh my God! Went out with a whimper.
Man.
Okay.
It's hard because there is so many great shows that I watched.
course.
Like I could have easily said Walking Dead or Game of Thrones, but they haven't finished, so they could turn into absolute rubbish.
True.
What would your top five be?
All right. Of course, Spencer for Hire.
That would definitely be number one, wouldn't it?
Oh, without a doubt. WKRP Cincinnati. Greatest, one of the greatest shows in my opinion. Canceled way too early. The Jeffersons.
The Jeffersons.
That was one of the funniest shows ever made. It's the greatest show. Oh please. Three's Company.
Oh, that's awful. One of the worst shows. And you said, oh, well, it was going out on a whimper.
And Good Times.
Well, two of them are all right, but
Hey, we grew up in completely different eras, my friend.
hey, I almost said Get Smart.
That's a great. That was an awesome show.
And Man from Uncle. I could have done the whole 60s if I wanted to.
Perry Mason, Law and Order, and everything, man. So many good shows that I've seen.
What's this? Lil Jon, you seem a cool bloke.
Well, thank you, actually.
What's this? Going to
Send you-
send you a Carry On film soon, mate.
Let's carry on.
That's a comedy film. Carry Ons were comedy films, and they were incredibly cool and funny. You miss that?
Is it British?
Yeah.
I'd probably love it then.
You could easily probably, get it your way.
Carry on. Okay. How many seasons?
There was one TV series of it which was awful, but there was like 30 movies.
Oh wow. Okay.
I think
Oh
so.
no! You see this? Malcolm used to dress up as a stripper. Laugh out loud. YouTube hit.
Hey. My wife says the exact same thing.
Wouldn't be the first time you had a dress on.
No, I would not put a dress on. What the fuck? Wait, to be a stripper, you don't have to have a dress on when you're a bloke.
You put the dress on, then you rip off the dress, and then you have your little Speedo on.
I'll be like, what's his name? Jason Biggs in American Pie. Take out the chair.
God, that was funny.
That was great. I love number one. I hate number two, but I love number three.
Though the last one was actually decent.
It was what Reunion?
Yeah, it was decent.
Reunion was all right, but it just seemed like some of them. I liked some of it, but I felt like they like the bit with Finch's mum was unneeded. It was unnecessary.
Oh yeah, they didn't even have to put that in there at all.
That would never have happened.
But then in the first one, I mean, there's twice in his shorts. I was like, oh God. And the whole school knows about it the next day. Oh my God.
That was brilliant. When he sent his friends that went around the world. Oh, you saw it. You were even watching it, weren't you?
He accidentally sent it out to the wrong IP address and the whole school saw it. Oh my God.
Could you imagine that, though? Could you imagine?
Oh, the horror! Holy crap, that'd be funny.
Imagine if it happened to you. How would you have felt?
That embarrassing.
Could you imagine that? Like, I just such a horrible idea.
Oh, actually, put Carry On Screaming is the best. You should watch that one first, John. Okay.
If you want to watch ones in HD, Carry On Screaming is available in HD. So is Carry On Cleo, I think, and Carry On Cowboy. I've always really liked Carry On Cowboy. Hey, Wampo!
I'll try to find it. Shouldn't be too hard.
When you watch Carry On Cowboy, you'll understand my quote of "Hey, Rambo."
Oh lordy!
Brilliant film.
I saw someone made a picture with of course Rainbow Bright from the '80s, right? You've heard of that?
Yes.
Someone put a picture of Rambo in a blue dress, Rambo Bright. It was actually pretty damn funny.
Oh dear.
It was hilarious, actually.
What was it? I went on Facebook about, people being obsessed with people commenting on their posts.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, to me, things like Facebook, Twitter, and that, they're all crap,
Yeah.
I don't mind Twitter people, and I don't mind people commenting on things or that, but I could never be obsessed with it.
Well, I mean, I actually unfriended someone the other day on Facebook because all they would do is complain about how no one gives her any help.
Oh shit! Really?
Oh, she wants people to buy buy them stuff, and they need money, they need this, they need that. It's like it's called a job. you know.
Did you send that before you took them off?
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. No, I wouldn't be that mean.
Do you take people off your friends list a lot?
No.
It has to be very personal for you.
Well, like one of my cousins who I'd never met put up a really racist thing a couple weeks ago. I took him off from that. So.
Fucking hell, racist.
Oh yeah, it was bad. Had to do with monkeys and black people. I'm like, nope. I'm not. Yeah.
And we got by that already. You know what I mean? Why do we still have to go through things like this?
People are stupid.
Everybody is the same inside.
Seriously.
So what is the difference?
Yeah.
I mean, I remember talking to Donna about this, and Donna said to me, we're from different parts of the world, so we're going to have different colour skin. What the fucking difference? It's like when you go in a shop and you decide you want to have a chocolate biscuit instead of a normal biscuit. It's the same fucking thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why would anybody get upset or attack over it?
People are stupid.
What's this?
There we go.
I like cowgirl. Nice talking to you, John. Who's open?
What was that?
He said, I like cowgirl. Do you think buying gifts for mates is gay?
No, not at all.
I don't think buying gifts for mates is gay at all. I think if you're friends with somebody, it's a very nice thing to do.
No, I sent Malcolm some stuff a few months ago. That's freaking cool.
Yeah, it doesn't make John gay.
Not at all.
It's his shirts though, but the rest of them. But he's saying the stuff doesn't. Must I show a picture of what you were wearing that time? I mean, really? I've got screenshots of you in that outfit you wore to that bash, right? And I just look at him sometimes and I go, I can't believe he wore this. And then his hair bringing it on like he went to an Asian party. It was brilliant.
Are you done now?
That was one of the funniest moments of my life. I got back, I looked at that, and I was just like, oh, shit. It's brilliant.
Oh, yes. It sounds that way. It sounds hilarious, by the way.
It was.
Oh, I'm sure that it was. You're hysterical, man.
What was this? Got another comment. My cousins thinks it is. Well, obviously they're tightwads and they don't want to buy anybody anything or give anybody anything. I think when you're friends with someone, it's okay. And I think the thing is not to expect anything, but when you do get something, it's to appreciate it.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, I've gotten gifts from friends. I've given them gifts before. Big freaking deal.
Yeah, So it really gets me mad.
It shouldn't.
Never get mad over what other people think, because if you get mad over what they think, they win.
That's
What you
right.
need to do is you need to sit back, relax, and let the good times roll.
Don't let life pass you by. Don't sweat the small stuff.
That's what she said.
I'm sorry. I'm just rehashing what I heard Donna said to you last night in bed.
Oh, dude. No, I'm not going to say that. That'd be too bad. I'm not going to say that.
Hey, you started it.
Well, I had to stop because I was like, when I say that, I'm going to get into terrible territory, so I had to stop.
Yeah, you would. Oh, I found Carry On Screaming, no problem.
How did you find it? Well, just sitting there. You were going super like this, and you found it.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Oh, I know I'm not. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch it.
You should watch it. The best bit is when it goes like this, I'm flying tonight. Oh, and Oddbod. I want you, right? I want you to do this one thing, right? After you watch it, you need to get a picture of you with Oddbod. Not number one, but number two. All right? Because Oddbod 2 will be somebody you'll really like. All right? So you need to get a picture of you two together, and then you send it to me on Messenger.
I'll see what I can do.
You've been brilliant.
Kiss my ass.
What's that? My G mate don't.
I don't know. I don't know what he means.
I think he means, I don't know. He's gangster, mate.
I don't know. Could not tell you.
Here's one for you. When someone recommends a film to me, I'm a J. But when I watch it half naked while drinking water, I'm an OJ.
Oh, Lordy.
All right, here's another one. All right. When somebody in the chat recommends the Carry On films, I'm a J. But when I see Barbara Windsor naked, I'm an OJ. Do you know Barbara Windsor is?
No.
She was a well-known actress in the UK.
So should I just leave you to it, or you should just keep going?
You know, Malcolm. You know.
I guess you do.
Oh, hold on. I think I know what he meant now. Oh, I see. I got it. I won't say anything until I'll say after the chat what I think it means.
Oh, okay.
It
doesn't sound positive.
Well, yeah. You got love positive comments. So,
I do. What positive comments do I have?
Well, it looks like Luke went because I can't see any comments from him.
Well, that sucks.
Why does this chat always make it sound like I'm farting? Not.
Sounds a lot like.
Oh, it sounds like I'm breaking it. I remember being in a chat with Tash once, and she went, "Oh, that's horrible," and I was like, "What?" She went, "You let go," and I was like, "No, I didn't. It was my chair."
You let go.
Yeah. The chair always makes it sound that way. It's awful.
That's your. Well, get some WD-40 and spray that shit, brother. So, what other Carry On thing should I look for?
Carry On Cleo.
Carry On what?
Carry On Cleo. Cleo.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah.
Carry On Spine.
Spine?
Yeah, Spine. SPYING.
Oh, Spine. Spying. Yes, okay. Oh yeah.
Let's say
there's Barbara Windsor. Okay.
Carry On, Don't Lose Your Head.
Let me see.
Your mic's gone off.
Say what?
Oh, okay. Your mic went off for a second. It's come back on.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Carry On. Follow That Camel.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on.
By the way, guys, I like the chat. Well, thank you, Ashley.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you for liking it.
Always. So what do you want to talk about now? Up to you.
Let's talk about picture frames.
No.
I like the way some of them are really decorated and really done. What's your favorite part of a picture frame?
Let's see. The ones you aren't in. No, I really don't care.
You don't care about picture frames,
As long as a picture fits in there, it's fine.
but you must like a certain type.
No, like the
That's
one
right.
behind me. Like there's the picture behind me that has my mom's modeling pictures.
Yeah.
Trey and her dad made the frame.
Oh, they made the frame.
Yeah.
Well, Donna got a frame made for the big poster upstairs.
Nice.
Yeah, it was too big for a normal frame. It was like 1 inch too big. So she had paid $200 for it.
No, it was I think it was a Christmas present years ago.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, since it's coming up to Halloween, do you think you're going to get many trick-or-treaters?
Oh, we always do. We get a ton.
And what do you do?
No one just sit out front and talk to some of the adults that come by with the kids and hand out candy all night long.
You don't ever throw water at them or anything?
Do what?
You don't ever run out and throw water at them?
No. But that's something you would do.
It's something I've done.
You can come up there with a hatchet. Get away from me! I'm only kidding. He's your candy.
Are you going to watch any horror films?
Maybe the Halloween movie you don't like, the remake with Rob Zombie.
Why would you watch that?
We enjoyed that one.
Oh, here we go. Ashley's going to go, I like that too.
And there's another Halloween movie. It's not horror. It's just a cartoon called Witches Night Out.
Carry On Camping.
I'll find out for sure.
What's it called?
Witches Night Out.
Witches Night Out. Okay. Is it any fun?
Cartoon from the late 70s.
Oh, okay.
Kind of hard to. It can be hard to find. But it's got Gilda Radner as the voice of the witch. It's actually incredible.
Oh, okay. Doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah, I have it. It's awesome. But
Are you
growing up, it was shown a lot, but like in the last 20 years, it's barely been shown at all. And it finally came out on Blu-ray last year. But I haven't got it yet. But I have it on DVD regular. I want to get it on Blu-ray, just for the updated look.
So you're gonna watch the remake of Halloween?
Yes.
Why would you watch the remake and not the original?
I'm probably gonna watch both.
Are you watching them? Are you gonna watch them on TV? Because I know they've got that Halloween thing on. I think it's.
No, I hate watching those kind of things on TV. Someone just cut out of it.
Yeah, well, you should watch Halloween 1 and 2, but the original one. Skip the remake.
No. Remake. That's been.
Watch that piece of fucking crap.
We watched it like the last 4 or 5 years together.
It's the worst. It's one of the worst films ever.
No, it's not.
It is.
It is not.
Well, all right, tell me all the positives then. Come on. I want to hear it. What's the positives before I get really aggressive and angry? Come on.
Can I go now?
No. I want to hear. What do you think is positive about that bloody film?
It's difficult with talking like that.
I just want to know what.
Can I actually talk?
Yes, sorry.
I liked more of the backstory. It shows, you asked me. His first kill was that kid that picked on him and made fun of his mother.
Mm-hmm.
And just the backstory. The girlfriend's boyfriend is the one that he freaking duct taped to that thing and then killed him. I thought I enjoyed it a lot.
The problem with that, in my view, is it takes away the whole character of Michael Myers.
But the thing is, it's just something different. That's all. Because in the remake, they barely showed any of the, him growing up.
Well, because the whole point of that is that you're not supposed to know what the problem with him is. You think about it. At the beginning of the original one, his parents come home, he's killed his sister. All right?
Right.
Got like that clown outfit on. All right? Then it skips years, and when he escapes, and Dr. Loomis used to be a patient of Dr. Loomis, Dr. Loomis goes after him. All right? The whole point of the Dr. Loomis Michael Myers relationship is the fact that they had a very close relationship. That's why Michael won't kill him. The problem with the remake is by having a trailer trash backstory, it ruins the whole character of Michael because it's like, oh, he was just another dysfunctional kid who just killed people and just did shit. And to be honest with you, that's what ruins the film at the very beginning. The next thing that ruins that film is Malcolm McDowell, who plays Dr. Loomis. He sounds like a evil, twisted, money-grabbing bastard. And I hate that because Dr. Loomis isn't that way. And I know people say
Donald Pleasance is completely irreplaceable.
he is. And the thing is, the character is ruined in that movie.
No, ruined was part two. Part two was so ridiculously stupid.
You got to remember, I saw the remake in the cinema and I screamed. And I came out, I screamed, I actually punched somebody's car. I got that angry. Seriously. I hate that film with a passion.
Malcolm McDowell probably wasn't the best choice.
Well, the problem, it wasn't just Malcolm McDowell, because Malcolm McDowell was very eccentric. But the problem with the character is the way it was written. Rob Zombie destroyed the Halloween franchise with those two films.
I wouldn't say that.
He did. And people who say that those films are great obviously have no taste in cinema. Seriously. I hate whenever somebody says to me, oh, the remake was really good. I get so violently angry. I get so angry because it's like, you know.
Well, I think the kid who played the young Mike Myers is actually pretty, at the time was a pretty good actor.
What, a fat blonde kid?
Yeah.
He looked nothing like Michael Myers. Michael Myers had...
He was like 9 years old. How's he supposed to look when you're 9 years old?
Michael Myers had light brown hair, and he was this high, like this, right? And he had the clown mask on. And he didn't have the Michael Myers mask till after. Yet in the remake, he wears it, and he goes and sees his sister naked.
Yeah.
The whole point of that movie is to make it another trailer trash Rob Zombie movie, which is fucking ridiculous. Rob Zombie, for one, cannot make a decent movie. He's one of those people that thinks because he's rocked out enough, he can make a movie. He can't. I've watched every one of his movies, and every single one of them has been fairly crap.
And again, the remake of Halloween, obviously, I like. His other movies are compoundedly stupid. It's just gore. It's gory to be gory. It's all it is.
All right, so let's hear more about why you like the remake.
Well, I like the fact that Tyler Mane is like, 6'10" and is very menacing as Mike Myers.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, he's very menacing in that.
Yeah, I mean, the girl that plays his sister, Scout to the top, what her name is, I think she's a damn good choice.
Well, how about this bit then? You can't tell me like this bit. When Danny Trejo goes, Michael loves to make masks. He loves making paper masks. And you're just like, he doesn't like making masks. He wears a mask. He doesn't like making them.
He wears them to hide his face, to hide his shame.
Yeah, exactly. Right. What about the other thing? Where he walks around like a homeless guy and puts it on where he's going to kill people. He wears it all the time.
True.
It's, the movie is so bad. And I get so shocked when people say they like it because I sit there and I'm like, this is the type of horror people enjoy now. And the problem with it is that it's not horror. It's rubbish. You put the first one, the remake, up against the original one, and there's no comparison.
First one's pretty amazing. Jamie Lee Curtis is just astounding.
What's this? High five, John. Oh, you know, I mean, the film, I understand why people like it, I guess. People have different tastes, but
I like the twist of like what Laurie's best friend, black haired girl. There was a girl that was in the other Halloween movies.
oh, Daniel Harris.
Yeah,
She was in 4 and 5.
yeah.
And in that one, she gets topless, doesn't she?
Oh yeah.
Imagine all those guys that had fantasies about her back then. They watched that remake.
Yep. Ooh, hello. Wow. Yeah, I thought it was. She's pretty freaking hot. She's like 30 years old. She's playing a teenager.
It's ridiculous, you know. Well, you know, I mean, the thing is, because I'm so passionate about the original movie
Right.
and the story, I just get very angry about the remake because I feel like the remake was poorly done and just not thought out properly.
I understand what you're saying. I mean, it's not for everybody, obviously. So
I respect for you like the film, and I'm sorry if I got a little bit irate over it.
oh no, not at all.
You know.
Not at all. Doesn't bother me one bit. But to me, it's it's a decent, it's a pretty good scare. And again, Tyler Mane is awesome as Michael. So
Well, you know, you heard about the Friday the 13th game coming out, didn't you?
I heard about that, but have you seen anything about it yet?
Well, it's been completely funded.
Oh, really?
And apparently you play as Jason Voorhees and you play as the counselors. So you either try to survive.
That's interesting as hell.
Or you kill them all. It also might be a multiplayer game.
Huh.
I'm thinking about donating some money because I can get 2 keys in, and I thought that I could give one to Tash then, couldn't I?
Hell yeah, that'd be cool.
You know? So I might do that. That way she'll be able to play as well.
I think that'd be really cool.
Treehouse of Horror are good. Halloween 6 Curse of Michael Myers was shittier than the remake. I disagree.
Curse of Michael Myers actually wasn't that bad.
I really liked number 6.
Wasn't bad. Wasn't horrible.
Wasn't number 6 the one that had the producer's cut?
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it was over the top and weird with the whole cult of Michael shit.
Of course, yeah.
And the baby stuff, but it was better than the remake. Paul Rudd was in that movie as well, wasn't he?
Oh, I haven't seen it in so long. I'm not sure, honestly.
Yeah, Paul Rudd was in that movie. It's this great scene, I think, where the mother of the family gets killed between the sheets, which I really liked. Yeah.
Hold on. Here you go. That's the cover of that movie.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, that's Gilda Radner as the witch.
Is that the witch in the black?
Yeah.
What is that in her hand? Is that a needle?
No, it's her magic wand.
Oh, yeah, because the light. I see it now. Yeah, I thought it was a needle with like a sun in the background.
No, she has the power to turn people into anything that they want to be.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Kind of cool.
Definitely looks interesting.
It's a little odd with everyone being one color. It's just kind of an odd thing.
Well, it was what, the 70s? Did you say?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
70s were a weird time for
acid, LSD, kind of. Yeah.
When you go back, you're just like, what the hell happened here?
Yeah, like Studio 54 shit going on there.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy. I was going to say to you, I was going to say something. Oh, I was going to ask you. Did you want me to do some Satoshi ISOs for you?
Some what?
Satoshi.
Yes.
Because you know the Blind Samurai.
Yeah.
Because I've got more on DVD, so I thought you might want me to send you some, and then you could watch them.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, because
there's a Bruce Lee marathon today.
Oh, you gonna watch it?
No.
Let me have a look, because I've got the set here. You see?
Cool.
Let me have a look. It's Criterion as well, so it should be pretty good. Let me have a look.
It's like on the El Chapo network or whatever the hell it is.
My Blu-ray was missing because when I got burgled, the Blu-ray was in the case. It got stolen.
That sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I can send you the first three, and then when you watch that, I can send you the next three.
Sounds great.
Okay, cool. It's kind of good. I'm quite glad they said the DVD's in it because I contacted Criterion and said, look, I got burgled and I lost the first disc. Is there any way I could buy just the disc off you?
Right.
Never got a response.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying because you'd think they would have some sort of thing for that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, you'd think. They'd think that'd be nice. Even if it's a no, they can at least respond to you.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing with my Doctor Who season 3 set. That got stolen. I contacted BBC and said, look, I don't mind paying as long as it's reasonable for replacement. Never got a response from them. Asked the guy on eBay and he went, if you pay me $150, I'll send you the season 3. And I was like, fuck off. You know what I mean? It's not even HD. It's an upgrade.
Lame. Oh, I actually put Halloween remake is better than the Friday the 13th remake and Nightmare on Elm Street remake. What do you guys think? Friday the 13th was decent.
Well, it was, but it had Jad Padalecki in it, so it gives it like -4 stars.
I think it's funny that Jason Voorhees is a crossbow expert.
Yeah, I wonder how he got all this practice and how he got this stuff.
Yeah. If he never left the camp, how does he have all this stuff?
The best scene, I think it's number 3 with the harpoon where he shoots and goes through the person's eye.
Oh, I saw that in theaters in 3D. That was so awesome.
Brilliant.
My brother Victor took me to see that one, and I saw the right out in front. It was awesome.
I bet you were so glad you got to see that bit.
Everyone was like, "Whoa!" It was awesome. The things you know how they did that. They had the arrow attached to a fishing line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's in the on IMDb. I checked it out.
That's quite basic, really, but quite genius.
Yeah.
So, okay, so that question. I think Friday the 13th the remake was better than Halloween. Nightmare on Elm Street I watched recently, and it was terrible compared to the original. But technically, all 3 are. So if I had to judge them by just the 3 films, I would call it Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, then Halloween.
I still say Halloween would be better than those 2. To me, Jared Padalecki is always going to be from Supernatural. You know, he looks the same, talks the same, acts the same.
Well, to me, Jared Padalecki is always going to be the person that ruins movies.
It's like when Jensen Ackles tried to do his own horror movie, and that one bombed too. You know,
what the remake of My Bloody Valentine?
Yeah, that was bad.
You know, I like that film.
Yeah, that just to me, it's just him doing a different version of
Himself.
Yeah, same thing.
I liked him. I liked the original My Bloody Valentine better, obviously, but I thought it wasn't a bad remake. I thought it did its job. It changed it up a bit, and it made it all right, but it was more of a mental health thing than, I thought that was pretty good. Because that's more believable.
True.
You know?
You seen a horror movie called The Ice Cream Man?
Is that the one with that guy from...
It's Ron Howard's brother.
Yeah, the one that was in... it was in Evil Spake.
He was in... what's that football movie with Adam Sandler? Not the
The Water Boy?
Yes, thank you.
I haven't seen The Ice Cream Man.
That one's demented.
I've seen Evil Spake, which I thought was really strange.
Yeah.
This might be another film I'll get rid of because it wasn't that great.
Yeah.
But,
there's a bunch of new horror flicks available on that site I told you about. I mean, a bunch of new ones that look decent.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to let me know what some of them are.
For sure. Because
it'd be interesting. Because I want to watch Tales of Halloween. because I see everybody talking about it, and I'm like, I won't mind watching that.
Just check it out, see what's up.
Yeah, well, the problem is there's so much that comes out, and I've got to the point now where I'm like, I won't watch these films, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to buy them because I know I'll probably only watch them once.
And see, there's one called Pay the Ghost. Ooh.
Ooh, Pay the Ghost.
The Impaler.
I wonder what he does.
Let's take one guess. Three-headed shark attack.
Oh, that one sounds ridiculous. It's going to be a free shark.
The Hallow. Ooh.
Ooh.
One of your favorites, Knock Knock, with Keanu.
That's supposed to be awful.
Let's see.
Oh, who's there? Can you?
There we go. Bone Tomahawk. Ooh.
What's it called?
Bone Tomahawk.
Oh, dear. What love these bad sounding horrors, isn't you?
Oh, of course.
Huh?
The Vatican tapes. Ooh.
Hashtag don't hate zombie. LOL.
Yeah. So that's just on the first page.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, by the way, you're definitely going to watch the remake and possibly the original, but are you going to do anything else?
For Halloween, just do the movies. Definitely hand out candy. Of course, our chat, and not sure what else. I mean, we don't know. We don't dress up because I'm too old. So, not too exciting, really.
How can you be too old?
I'm 46, man. Come on.
Oh, that's not old.
To dress up and get all crazy, it is. I mean, unless we're going out somewhere.
Oh, I say so. You mean if you don't want to dress up for the little kiddos?
I don't want to scare kids.
You could dress up as Frankfurter.
I can do Frankenstein.
Nice.
Sit there,
So, what the age range of the kids? Are they like 5 onwards?
5 to 20.
Really?
Oh yeah, kids. Oh, it's ridiculous. In our neighborhood, so many freaking teenagers come to our house. It's like, really? You're like 17. What are you doing here?
I remember years ago, I used to take my stepdad out and put a mask on him because he was so short. And I used to go when I'd go like this, trick or treat, Mister, because my stepdad's like this, trick or treat. So I'd go, trick or treat, Mister, and they'd give him the candy and that. And he used to always go, do I have to fucking do this? I go, yes. You do have to do it. Right? It'd be like every year. You have to do it. No, I'm not doing it this year. Come on. It's bonding time. It fucking isn't. And I'd be like, yeah.
What a load of crap.
And then we'd get back and go, do I get any? I go, no, see ya, I'm out. And I'd be taking the bag with me.
You served your purpose. Bye-bye.
Yeah, exactly. It was brilliant. Because he's so short, I was able to do that,
Oh, here we go. The remake of Fright Night wasn't that good. That sucked. That came out, I think it was either early this year or late last year. It was actually not that good.
I haven't seen it yet, but I haven't seen the original either.
The original is good.
I haven't seen either. So I'll see them eventually. It's just a matter of thing. I'm not paying a fortune to see a movie, but like Fright Night, it's like $80 to buy.
Kiss my ass with that shit.
You look good for 46, John.
Well, thank you.
Somebody's getting
because I have a right good woman just grabbed hold of me. That's why.
A good woman can do wonders for the soul, and the soul is what keeps us young.
Damn right.
Yeah. I'm about doing wonders for the soul. I'm going to be probably going with Donna later.
Do some Assassin's Creed again?
Yeah. It's kind of annoying, the game. I'll tell you what I think of it at the minute. I played a couple of missions because the disc was scratched. It was loose when we got it.
That sucks.
So I said to Donna, I'm going to play a couple of missions because I want to make sure it works.
Right.
Because we have finished Uncharted. And I put it on, and it doesn't look that great. The game doesn't look great for first thing. The scenery is nice, but when you go to the houses, they look like PS2 graphics.
Oh, Christ, that's
In
bad.
my mind. In some parts, not like all the time.
Right.
And what you do, basically, you start off as Evie and Jacob, and you've got to do these different things as each of them. As Jacob, you're trying to make the Roots gang big, and basically you're going in these fights and balling with people and shit. As Evie, you're doing the sneaky stuff and that. And it's okay, but you have to do things like you have to get somebody and put them in a trunk and take them to a PlayStation. You have to kill somebody. And I know that's Assassin's Creed, but at the same time, you have to do this stuff to move on in the story. And I hate that. I want that stuff to be the bonus stuff.
Not the essential stuff you have to do to move forward.
Yeah, exactly. So it kind of annoyed me a bit because I was like, come on,
Takes up a lot of time too, I imagine.
It does. The trophies on the other end are really easy. If I wanted to, I could probably get 20 tonight if I wanted to,
Right.
but I don't know. I'm a little bit... when we got it, because we got the gold edition, which I thought was just going to be like the season pass on the receipt.
Yeah.
It came in this case instead of the other one.
That's kind of cool.
And it tells you what you get on the season pass, which I don't think is really that worth it. You get the Jack the Ripper campaign, which eventually will come out, which will be interesting.
Yeah.
You get the last Maharaja missions, a long night mission, permanent XP boost, gold exclusive outfit, two top tier gear sets, Darwin and Dickens conspiracies, 500 Helix credits, and bonus weapons, armor, and missions. But my account's an English account, so when I tried putting it on that account, it didn't work
Because it's a British account.
because it's an English account, which means I've got my American one, right? Which means certain things like the XP boost I can't get.
Oh, that sucks.
When I went to sign on to the join the family thing with my Uplay passport, because it said I was in England, because my account, I couldn't join, so I had to create a completely different account with hardly no points whatsoever.
That blows.
Stuff like that pisses me off. Why can't I change the country I'm in?
Big deal. It shouldn't make a difference.
So I get a bit annoyed about that because things like the XP boost and things like the Helix credits and like the clothes, I can't ever get in the game. But the missions I can because I can download them. So stuff like that annoys me. So if I really wanted to get these and I wanted to play them, with my English account, I'd have to keep importing them from England.
You have to.
And if I did that, I would never ever be able to trade them in.
Different area.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lame. Oh, Ashley says the Halloween chat will be good to watch. Oh yeah, of course.
It will be. I know Tash is thinking of a costume.
Is she going to join us live?
Just going to be in the chat.
Well, I didn't know.
You didn't know? I thought you already knew. She said she's going to be in it with us then.
No.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Uh-uh.
Is it all right if she's in the chat then?
Of course it is. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, because she said she wanted to do the Halloween chat with us a while back. I thought we spoke about it. Obviously, I didn't.
You never told me or
All right.
she never told me or...
We'll do it officially then. Would you like Tash to be in the chat on Halloween?
Absolutely.
There we go then. I'm sorry if I
Brilliant.
didn't tell you. I thought I would react, guys, but I've had so much on my mind.
Yeah.
But yes, just think of a costume to wear.
Fantastic.
I told her I'm thinking about going as John.
And what are you going to wear?
Get it off here. Go round here a bit.
And then get a Harley t-shirt, cut the sleeves off.
Put on that thing, whatever that thing is they call it.
Rechange your diaper.
And sit there like this.
That's the way you always look.
No, I don't.
Completely confused and lost.
Oh, dear. Yeah, she said she definitely wanted to be in it.
Sweet.
So it'd be great to say what I know what I'm being this year.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna be the clown again.
You had the mask and all that shit.
Yeah, it suits me more because I can always crack jokes next. Stupid anyway.
Oh yeah. I mean, actually, I might go to the dollar store or something and grab a mask or something just for the hell of it.
Yeah, you have to wear the mask the whole time.
Oh hell no, that's breathing problems, brother. Fuck
Well, then you better not get a mask then because you have to,
that.
you know. Oh dear. You know, I wore that mask the whole time, and I'll do it again this time. And to think I was gonna get a proper mask. You know, when you put complete over your head.
Oh yeah, you'll be half an hour. I can't fucking breathe.
I got a free mask from I think it was Nerd Block, you know, Horror Block.
Yeah.
And the bloody thing ripped so badly, and it had this stuff in it that really burns your eyes.
Really?
Yeah, but I just said to Donna, you got to fight away. I didn't get recently, it was last year. But Donna found it again recently. I said to her, fight away because the stuff burns like a motherfucker. I remember Alex had one because he had the Horror Block at the time.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure if Tash did. I think she might have done. And I remember we all tried it on at several times, and we all were saying, "Oh, the stuff in it really burns your face and eyes and stuff."
Fuck that.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with Alex? I haven't seen him in a long time.
Alex?
Yeah.
He's at university.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Hey, he's in uni, pulling birds, having plenty of sex. You know,
Yeah.
sending me videos of it. Oh, you want to see one?
Yeah, well, Jill doesn't count.
No, he's studying, he's enjoying it, and he's having fun, and he's
Good.
You know, I think it's impressive. He's at university. You know.
That's great.
Yeah. Send him the odd message in areas. I don't contact him that much because I think, you know, what if he's working or something, you know, like or in bed.
Well, he's probably gonna work part time and go to school full time and
Oh no, he doesn't have to work,
okay.
you know. Because he knows what he's doing. He's still moving by. Yeah.
How do you get his schooling funded then?
Probably from savings.
Wow.
I'm sure his family probably saved up for it or something.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What's
You
he
know?
gonna try to get a degree in?
Sexology. I think it's to do with film.
Oh really?
They're studying film and they're actually learning the meaning of film, you know, like details and
See, that's what Trey's brother did.
yeah, it's really
He went to film school in San Francisco.
well. That's what he's doing. Not in San
Yeah.
Francisco, but he's doing it wherever he is, and he
Yeah.
loves it. It's one of the most amazing things he's ever done in his life.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I mean, David's still doing well in Hollywood, and I saw his editing reel they sends out for jobs. It was amazing.
Hey, so I know Alex wants to try and get a job with ITV.
What does he want to direct? Does he want to produce?
I think he wants. I think he'd like to direct. I think.
Okay.
I don't fully know. You know, I've never really asked him fully. That he's trying to make a film now called The Lost Tapes.
Oh, really?
It's on his channel. The trailer thing.
That's excellent.
Yeah, people can donate. He put a thing there for people to donate.
Why not?
You know, it's one of those things. You know, but
The cost. Why not?
he used. I think it was like he got a pound blood pack. You know, Poundland, and a film and did some editing. It looked quite good.
Cool. Yeah. David and Trey's brother did a short called "The Fence Line."
Yeah.
And I mean, we watched it. It was in a festival. It was actually really damn good.
Wow.
And
Was
the
it
show, it was like 20 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah. took them a while to shoot everything because they had to get so many permissions and all this other crap they had to do. And actually, in one part of the movie, the main character goes into what's supposed to be a temp service office.
Yeah.
And they used Trey's dad's desk as the desk that they were using the type on. And there's pictures of Trey and her brother and her mom in the background.
How awesome is that?
It's pretty cool, actually. Yes, if you go on IMDb, put in the fence line, you'll see David Palmieri, editor and producer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's that? When did it come out?
Oh, God, probably about 2011 or 10, I'm not sure.
Oh, there it is, 2009. Brian?
Huh?
Was the guy's name Brian?
Hold on. There it is, 2009 short, The Fence Line. Should be an old man on the front cover.
There it is, yeah.
Yeah, the guy was also in the Matrix, too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, it says he produced The Fence Line, wrote The Fence Line, directed The Fence Line. Harrison Montgomery and the Celluloid Chaos Theory. It was equivalent.
He said that the whole cast and crew was in love with the girl that played his sister.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh yeah, see Castle, all the way down Castle on his filmography for David Palmieri. Castle, Winnie the Pooh, Castle.
Where is this? Because I can't find this.
Under David Palmieri, on the fence line, you go to entire cast. Go to produced by, and
Okay.
and just go to David Palmieri.
Oh, okay, there we go. Wow.
Yeah.
Army Wives.
Yep.
Nice.
Editorial, producer, editor, all kinds of shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of work.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
He also
Nice.
does part-time work with the guy who does Survivor.
Oh, what, the TV show?
Yeah.
You like Survivor?
Oh, I stopped watching that years ago.
I remember when it first came on and I was like, wow. And now I'm like, really? You're still going?
It was like, twice a year. Like, well, this is season 20. In other words, 10 years. It's not season 20. It's 10 years.
What about
Big
Big Brother?
I mean, the thing is the same thing every single show.
Do you watch Big Brother?
No.
Did you used to watch Big Brother?
No.
Did you try to get on Big Brother?
Nope. I watched the UK version and that was fine.
You watched the UK version?
Of course I did.
How comes?
More people are more interesting.
Are they?
In my opinion, yeah.
You should watch the Swedish one where boys having sex in the showers. That was
You can't see that in America unless you go online. But I know in some of the other versions, people just getting down, having threesomes in the pool live. It's like, all right, cool.
like Germany and stuff.
They have no shame. They don't care.
Whenever I look at Czech Republic, I look at Germany, I'm always like, I need to move there.
That's fine. I know some of the commercials in like France, that's full on nudity and like Coke commercials. It's like, damn,
Need to move to these places. In Japan, they have a karaoke show where the woman's giving the guy a hand job while he's doing it.
Oh yeah, I've seen some UK show where they have 3 contestants and they're given like 2 prostitutes to see how much they can have sex for a month. Oh, seriously, how many times? And the winner gets like $20,000.
Nice.
And the film crew films everything.
There's one show in Japan where they get all these women to line up and have the son of one of them to have sex with one to find out what one's their mother.
No, that's foul.
I remember seeing that and going, what's this? Right? I was like, oh fuck! You know, when I found out what it was, but you
MILF
can't-
or mom? MILF or mom?
Japanese. So you're like, what's going on?
That's foul. That's foul.
There's another one where they look for the next porn star, and
That one I've seen.
if they lose, all right, they get a good ramming from a porn star bloke.
Mhm.
Excellent. Japan's got all the best shows.
Oh, they have. I mean, people think some of the reality shows here are crazy. Yeah, go overseas.
What about this one? There's a game show in Japan where they blow a cockroach at each other, all right, in a thing, and the one who loses has to swallow the cockroach alive.
Oh, I've heard about that.
How brilliant, though! Wouldn't you love to go to these places?
Ah, go to a taping one. They'll be like, oh, that.
Japan has really weird TV shows.
Oh, they're like the original, reality
They have
TV.
shit on there like flying up frogs and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. Anything's an idea for a show over there.
Mental.
Again here you're like, oh my god, my 5-year-old saw a woman's breast. He's scarred for life. Are you kidding?
Why would anybody be scarred by someone's breast? It's the most natural thing of all.
I know, but again, but my 5-year-old watches Game of Thrones.
If I whopped out my penis right now, right, and showed you all I can, waved it about, it'd be a natural thing. You won't be upset by it, would you? Because you'd be like, oh.
As long as you don't like helicopter the motherfucker, I'm cool.
Helicopter. He's coming into land.
Oh no! I don't need to see that.
That's like the most natural thing in the world, It's like the human body, everybody sees it eventually. It's not like, you know what I mean?
Oh, I know. It's ridiculous. That's funny.
I wonder how long the chat would last if I whopped it out.
Well, much like you in bed, 2 minutes.
Hey, here's a question for you. Do you think Google actually monitor these?
The what?
Do you think Google actually monitor these?
No.
So, really, if something like that happened, it'd have to be reported.
Yeah, unless it was reported at the time or afterward, then they wouldn't know.
Oh.
Don't get in don't extend them. Hold on a minute. Let me show you something. While I'm at it.
It's interesting, though, isn't it? Because it's one of those weird things where you could just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't say, when people do that thing like, oh, I'm scarred because I saw a breast, or now I'm like, why would you be scarred by something so natural? It's everybody goes through it.
Yeah,
Normally, when we're kids, we see our parents naked anyway.
Never understood that. I mean, one of my first, real time seeing a woman naked was Benny Hill.
First woman I saw there was my mother. The first man I saw there was my father.
Yeah.
I saw my whole family naked practically.
Yeah, I remember watching a show called Bizarre. It was a Canadian show, and they had topless women in the show called Bizarre. That was 1982.
When you saw one naked and you were hormonal for the first time, did you like, oh, ooh, yes?
Pretty much.
Because that's what I did. I remember finding my dad, he had a red VHS tape. I found it, right? I put it in the TV. And I remember going, ooh, boing, right? And then I remember going, ooh, water pump. Ooh.
No.
I did. I thought it was a water pump when I was a kid. Because what it was, when I did away, it just felt like just inflated like a water pump, like you just had to do the thing and go.
Right.
Sounds mental, but that's what it felt like.
I know I had 2 older brothers growing up, so I found all kinds of stuff under the bed.
Oh dear.
Oh yeah, naked pictures of the girlfriend. Just porn tapes.
And what did you do with that naked picture? Did you keep it and hide it?
I don't know. We'll put it back to the same place. And
If I had a brother and I found
went back to it multiple times.
if I'd have found my brother's girlfriend naked picture, I'd have put it back, but it would have been a bit sticky in the end. You know what I'm saying?
That's foul. That's foul.
It was attached to me. That was sex. What's sex?
Well, what are you doing there? I'm washing it off. Don't worry, I'm washing something. It's okay.
But yeah, it's weird. It's weird how things are because it's like when I was young, when I went to a swim pool, I saw people naked.
Big deal.
So why do people get so funny about it?
Because people are so caught up in their own bullcrap and this political correctness garbage that people try to live by.
Yeah, it's so weird how things have turned out. In the way it's like we're all PC now.
Screw that crap.
I don't like it. I want everything I want violence on TV, I want sex on TV, and I want crazy, crazy happenings.
Yeah, I mean, all those things still happen, but Joe, it's just everything's so outlawed now.
So is Czech Republic next to Germany?
Yes.
So you could cross one to the other?
I think so.
Because I always wondered, because of the whole thing, because I don't really look on maps that much because they confuse me.
Right.
So. Oh, I will be back. I need to go to the bathroom.
You need to go to the loo.
I need to go to the loo to do something.
Yeah, I said don't rhyme right there.
This guy last night was on with Tash. She was just like, my word.
You put on your glasses. You trying to find it, or?
Huh?
You put on your glasses. You need those to help you find it, or what?
I don't. I need them to help me. I can barely find it because actually it's to help support my neck for when I have to lift it up like this.
Oh, that's what it is.
I have to put on a brace and everything, back brace.
Oh, okay.
It's like massive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
I'll be back in a minute. Oh, dear.
Ashley, you still out there? Come on, throw me a question, throw me anything. Come on, Ashley, you still here? It's funny. Da, 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 da. Do. Somebody, anybody. Well, my goes to drain the micro vein. This is brand new screen you got there. Like a nautical map, a nautical map or something there. Don't know. Internet connection. Sound bar. Looks like Donna. Just connection of something right there. His phone behind there, and I'm thinking still thinking it's a fax machine or something. I don't know. Do. So, Miss Tash, you out there? Hello. Look forward to any question you got there, Miss Sketchday. And if we watch this later, Tash, can't wait to see you next Saturday for the Halloween chat. That's going to be awesome. So I get music on the brain today. Little Wizard of Oz for you right there. Mm-hmm. Lord have mercy. Ashley, where are you, man? Come on. So this is enthralling television right here. Me by myself with the with the cameras facing away to Malcolm's empty seat. That's absolutely brilliant. But soon there will be the footsteps. And Malcolm's big ass feet. Nope. Thought I heard him for a second. Didn't know. So I guess I'm just here alone. How sad. Watching. Anybody want to say something? Ask me something? Analyze something? Anything? Help me out here. Well, there's two people watching. Somebody throw me something. Throw me a freaking bone here. Since when? So now there's one person watching. Wherever you are, throw me a question. Throw me anything. An opinion. Anything. This is just enthralling, lovely television of absolutely nothing. Since Malcolm is taking a 5-hour long Duke. Somebody. Anybody. Oh, hush. Come on. Goodness. Well, one viewer, I hope you're having a good day. Somebody? Anyone? Hello?
Oh dear.
Damn.
Oh, what?
To lose 5 pounds in there or what?
I think I did. It took a while. I'm sorry about that.
Just a tad.
It took about. I was telling Donna as well because she recently had a appointment
Hmm.
because she was worried about possibly going blind.
Oh boy.
So she's getting really dizzy and nauseous every now and again, from quick movements.
Hmm.
So
So
she was.
what did they say at her appointment?
They said that she's got some type of vertigo thing.
That happens.
So she's a little bit worried. But I said to her, because she likes watching me game, but it might affect her. So I said to her, if it does, let me know.
Yeah.
But obviously that would upset her if it did. So
Well, just all the quick movements and the flashing lights and all the other crap.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That sucks.
It does. But things like that happen, don't they?
Yep.
It happens to the best of us.
And the worst of us.
Yep.
What
So
are we talking about for the last 25 or so?
last 25 minutes, I thought we could have a sing off. All right. So first of all, you got to pick a song, and then you sing it. and then I pick one and I sing it.
Let's not do that.
We have to sing the first line. All right, I tell you what. Let's see what you think of a subject, and we'll talk about it. Any subject.
All right. Worst TV show you've ever seen, and why?
Does it have to be a show I've watched a lot of?
No. Well, obviously, if it sucks, you haven't watched a lot of it.
By what means? By giving it multiple chances.
And you give it the chances, but just absolutely blows ass.
It's probably the new Doctor Who, to be honest.
Really? That bad?
Yeah, I think it's really, really bad. There's a new one tonight, and I watch it, even though it's bad,
Right.
and I hate it. I watch it because I guess I was in love with the original series and the early series of this so much that I guess I keep watching. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it just gets worse every week.
Wow.
And the whole series, I mean, at one point I'd have bought every series because I loved it. But now I'm just like, no, I'll just watch it as I see it because it's,
Damn, it's that bad, huh?
yeah, the reason behind it is I think the writing and I think Peter Capaldi and I think the fact that everybody goes on about how great it is when it's not, you know? And I think it's all that stuff, and I think that's what bothers me the most.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's like a major iconic show.
It is, but it's really gone downhill.
Well, isn't the doctor due to die pretty soon?
Apparently, he's going to die. He's going to
You're
die.
like, yes.
I'm hoping he dies, and I'm hoping that Daniel Radcliffe becomes the Doctor.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
That'd be great work. Imagine if he had a wand. If the screwdriver was a wand instead of glasses now.
Oh, Lord.
That'd be brilliant. Oh, and then you see the Gryffindor hat in one episode flying by.
Oh, my God. You know, they're making a Broadway, like a play out of it's supposed to be like Harry Potter's son. Like Harry Potter, Curse of the Child, or something like that. It's made into a Broadway play.
Really?
Yeah.
Harry Potter, Curse of the Plague.
Curse of the Child.
Oh, Curse of the Child.
Yeah.
I still haven't watched the first two movies.
I read the books and saw most of the movies.
I read the first 5 books.
Yeah.
But after that, I just couldn't bother.
Well, difficult when they're like 800 pages long and shit. I mean, damn.
I've never been a big reader. Don always tries to get me to read more and more, and I just can't be bothered, you know?
I like to read, but I mean, it's difficult for me to just sit down with a book and just sit there and read it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather listen. But at the same time, with listening, it's after the time I feel like I've forgotten half the thing that happened an hour ago.
Yeah, but that's why I like books on tape though a lot.
Oh.
Much easier.
Well, I tried listening to all of H.P. Lovecraft's books on audio, and same thing with Clive Barker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. The whole Hellraiser stories, I can't get into it. I have to see it, you know?
Yeah.
I have to see it. I think that's why I like movies so much and TV shows, because I have to see what's going on. Reading, I guess in a way I'm stupid, because I like to listen and watch instead of read. You know?
True. I mean, I've listened to almost every Robert B. Parker book.
Yeah.
And just a few, bestsellers like Sue Grafton, that kind of stuff. I love the murder mystery, cops, lawyers kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That kind of John Grisham. I love that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's like my main focus as far as listening to books.
Yeah, well, stuff like that, it's a lot easier because you've got a, procedure thing. You've got a way it's laid out, and you can listen to it and you can watch it. Like how I listened to, watched the Alien Brotherhood documentary, didn't I?
Yeah.
and listen to these things, and they're so gripping. You know? Can you
Yeah.
believe if they go into prison, they've got a clover on them? Even if they're Irish, they make you cover it up. If you don't, they cut you up.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what the hell is that about?
It's just their rules, man. That you know, they live on a completely different planet Earth than us.
Yeah, I'm just sitting there going, really?
Yeah, I see some of the prisons in Mexico
Yeah.
where like the guards are actually terrified to actually come to work.
Oh,
There's so much, you know. Take one wrong step, you can be cut, murdered, raped. I mean, just you know, every person in there is a gang member. There's no in between. You know, there's you know, at least one person murdered every day.
I heard in Mexico, cartel dons, you know, like gang leaders, can just walk in and out.
Yeah.
Is it that corrupt over there?
Oh, some are, yeah.
Because I heard the guards get paid a lot.
Well, yeah, the drug lords pay him big on the down low. Oh, you know, my second in command's in there for 10 years. You know, slip him this every, you know, twice a week. And I'll pay you an extra grand a week. You know, how they get their messages, you know, in prison and out of prison. All about money. You know, some of those drug lords have $2-3 billion, you know.
I wish I had $2 or $3 billion.
So 4,000 a month to somebody to be corrupt ain't nothing.
Yeah, so it does add up though.
Well, of course it would. 4,000 cash.
We're talking you know, if you do that 10 weeks, that's 40 grand.
Yeah.
It's mental.
But you know, someone who's desperate or just corrupt, they're gonna be, hell yeah, I'll take that money.
Yeah,
On top of your salary, you get like 4,000 a month. That's insane.
I think if I went to prison over here, like Mexican Square, I think I'd be pissing myself. I mean, seriously, you see some of these places, and you're like, I'm fucking doomed as soon as I walk in there.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, they're not going to put you in general pop if you're there for like a DUI or something, your second DUI or some shit. You're there for like a week. They're not going to put you in there, put you in general population. You'll be dead in an hour. Seriously.
Well, I think the scariest thing about America, like Mexico, is if you're in prisons, because it's all gangs, it's scary. Because I was watching this documentary, and they said if a white guy gets attacked by, you know, like a gangbanger, right, like a white supremacist gets attacked, as a white guy, you have to fight for them. Otherwise, they come for you too.
Yeah.
All right. And I was like, what the hell? I was like, so even if you keep yourself to yourself, even if you don't agree with them, you've got to help them because otherwise you're screwed. So either way, no matter what you do, you're screwed by everybody in the prison.
Yeah.
You know?
They're saying damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yeah.
So.
But yeah, as soon as you walk in there, you're like, shit.
Yeah, the moment you walk in there, they're gonna delouse your ass. Here's your, you know, DOC fucking outfit, and there you go. Chow time's at noon, dinner's at freaking 7. Bye.
Sharing cells with like 8 people.
Yep.
Oh, you've got to be a tough guy to get out of that, surely.
Any of them would love to cut your throat just for the hell of it. Like if you're in there on, you know, 5 counts of murder and got nothing else to lose, someone looks at you wrong. What are they going to do? Add more time to your sentence?
That's a good point. If you've got like 590 years, you ain't got nothing to worry about, have you?
And you're like 35 years old. Like, what are you going to do to me? I'm in here for the next 50 years. What the fuck are you going to do to me?
Well, there was a guy. I read up a guy who's got like over 1,000 years because he killed like 12 inmates after he killed all the people outside.
Yeah.
You know, scary.
Yeah. That reminds me of the original Longest Yard movie.
Yeah.
The Burt Reynolds and the caretaker are trying to find the inmates for the football team. And he's like, oh, that's so and so, the absolute baddest dude in the joint. The guy's practicing his karate moves and shit. He's like, he killed 2 men on the outside and 3 since he's been in here. He's like, yeah, that karate is bad. He's all, no, that was before he learned karate. Those guys don't give a shit.
I just think it would be a horrible place to live.
Oh, and you're locked down 23 hours a day. In a 12 by 9 cell. Jesus Christ.
Solitary confinement, I could live with. I could live in solitary confinement for years, but being around other people would do my head in more than the solitary confinement. I could sit in a dark cell with no light on. I'd be fine.
Yeah, and also those people, and some of those guys, they'll just take advantage of you just to do it. And they'll take it by force if they have to.
Take what by force?
Your ass. Yeah. Now, for the his boys hold you down, and here it comes. Seriously.
You know what? I don't know what's scary. I don't know what's scary. The fact that that happened, or the fact that that put a big smile on my face.
Yeah.
They're the moments when I think, wow, Mel, you're simple. You know what I mean?
Have you seen that movie, that prison movie with Edward James Olmos? What, American Me, or what the fuck it's called?
No.
Well, that's like a really, really brutal prison movie. And this one scene with this one guy's in there for, like, murdered his girlfriend. But he's a rich kid. His dad's got millions, blah blah blah. He's never had a job. He's had this incredible, superb life, and now he's in raping in the ass prison, basically. And these guys are like, well, you either tell your dad to give us, you tell your dad to give us $10 million, or he's like, oh, I can't do that. It's my dad. And they're like, you keep telling him day to day, tell your dad to pay us. He's like, no, I'm not. I can't. And finally, I can. He says no one more time. 9 of them gang up and do their thing.
What, all 9 of them rape him?
9 of them. Then they wind up shanking him afterward.
Shanking him?
Yeah.
So they kill him as well?
Yeah.
So what's the point in that then?
Just to now, well, to tell them, make the point to the father.
Did he die?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's scary that people are this way, eh?
That's your, you've been bad since you were like 13, and you lived your life in that shit.
I can't imagine, this is one of the reasons why I never understand why people do things, so they could end up in a situation like that.
When you watch those episodes of Cops, and some of those people, it's like, when was the last time you were in jail? 6 months jail? How long in there? Oh, like 8 years. Like, you didn't learn in 8 years that you're a fuck up and you're still doing the same shit.
Stupid.
And then the cops search them, they got, 2 bags of weed, pills, fucking ecstasy. It's like, you went out for 6 months and you're already doing this again? Unbelievable.
It's weird, isn't it? I mean, I wouldn't even want to go to anywhere near there.
I've been to a jail before, but that was to visit somebody that was in jail.
Oh, well, on that, because I was like, oh, this is going to get interesting.
No, hell no.
What did you feel like when you were there? Did you feel scared?
Oh no. I mean, it's a town called Martinez, the town I was born in, the Martinez jail. It's not like they have a bunch of hardened criminals there and shit.
Oh, okay. It was all
just go, in up some stairs, the visitation thing, and then that's the only way they let you in.
So it was like the bum fluff of the criminal area.
Yeah, just the lower tier.
You like something before you grow the beard. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You did something wrong, but it's not You know, no, I mean, although we live like an hour from San Quentin, now that's a real prison. That's where they house the serial killers and murderers, and Charles Manson was there for a while.
And to think, if you live near there, when they get released, they go straight out that front door area.
Yeah, is that or they take the ferry to San Francisco? Okay, here's your money. Here's your fucking ticket. Bye. And they're walking the streets. It's like, damn. No.
Well, at least half of them don't get out.
Thank God.
You know.
If I was a warden, I'd be like, okay, land is about 6 miles that way. Start swimming. You make it, you're free.
That's
and that's the Pacific Ocean. Have fun.
Yeah, like Alfred guys put them on the island there and go, if you can jump and make it while it's raining and stormy, you can go. Oh, yeah. He died.
Oh, darn. Aw, shucks, too bad.
He was the scum of society. Good riddance.
Yeah.
Always amazes me, I always worry because ever since we got burgled that time, Don always says to me, if these people had known that people were here, they probably wouldn't have been here anyway. Like, if you'd have been asleep at the time and they walked in on you, they probably would have just left. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
You can't count on that way of thinking, especially nowadays.
That's why I thought when it got burgled, her first idea was I'm going to go to bed and leave the front door wide open. I moved the whole bookcase with a whole load of things in to block it, so but if it knocked down, because I stayed up all night.
Yeah.
It was just mental. I remember, people have some weird views, like, these people, they probably were harmless, they probably were just trying to look for stuff to sell, but you don't know, they're people desperate, they can do anything.
Yeah. And just, you never know. About people, you never know.
The only good thing is if they had been in, at least I would have had the right to defend myself.
Oh, yeah.
At least that's one thing.
I was like, how'd you find him? If we found him with 3 Blu-rays shoved down his rectum.
We found out when you killed him, but we also found some traces of semen in his rectum. That was the other guy beforehand. No, because we checked him and that wasn't his. Have you been listening to people talking about this again?
Wrecked him and nearly killed him.
I absolutely wrecked him. That's quite good. Wrecked him. Yeah, wrecked him.
Wrecked him and nearly killed him.
I remember because I said to Donna, I said, what would have happened if I'd have got in a fight with these guys and ended up, and I'd killed them? She said, you would have been investigated for a long time. I said, but with the door being kicked in, they would have known it was forced entry, surely.
Yeah, but they're the way the police and shit are nowadays. I mean, make sure you didn't try to set it up and you weren't part of it. Blah blah blah.
I think the thing is as well. I think the most things that people do wrong when things like that happen is they get so scared what's going to happen, but they move things.
Yeah,
and without thinking. I think that's what makes it worse for them. After, because the one thing I watched on like on these crime things, when they're talking. Is they say one of the worst things you can do is tamper with what's happened.
Oh, yeah.
Because as soon as you move a body or whatever, or you turn it over or whatnot, the first thing that happens is people think, shit, you've done this on purpose.
Yeah.
If you've stabbed somebody when they've attacked you, you live in that spot because then they know they fell that way.
Yeah.
They know exactly what happened by how they fell, by what they did. As if you move the body, then they can go, well, maybe did it here. You know what I mean?
I know.
It's scary when you think about it.
It is. Oh, and my show that I didn't care for, didn't like, Seinfeld.
Oh, really? Why is that?
That's right. I don't think Jerry Seinfeld's all that funny. Just that high, screechy voice when he delivers his supposed funny lines. It's not funny to me.
I've never fully watched the show, so I can't comment, but I've seen bits of it. It looked a bit
Given it like probably 12, 15 episodes to try to like it. Nah. Didn't do a thing for me. Not funny. The ending of the series was really, really, really stupid.
Did you like Will and Grace?
Oh yeah, big time.
Hmm.
I thought Jack was absolutely hysterical.
Because isn't that the show about a gay guy marrying a woman and it turns out he's gay and they end up living together?
No,
And then he has a gay friend.
you're close, but no. They dated the girl and the guy. They dated in college before he really knew himself. They never got even close to marriage. She was in love with him, but then he realized he's gay. Blah blah blah. They stayed friends since then. And now there's Jack, who's the gay friend, and Karen, who's the Jack's friend. And she is. I mean, she should have won a bunch of Emmys for her because Karen's absolutely hysterical. And just she's a rich woman who, she lives off Mexican prescriptions for everything.
Oh.
She's always drunk, and she's hysterical.
Have you watched shit, what was that show? I had the show that popped in my head, it just went. It was a comedy show. Shit, what was it? It was around the same subject as well. No. Lost it.
Don't know.
I'll figure it out at some point.
And just text it to me later.
I'm sure I put my head. What was it?
Is it similar to Will and Grace?
Yeah, it was something like that.
I don't know.
Was it? Well, either way. I'll remember it later and I'll tell you.
Did you ever watch The Nanny?
My dad did. My nan and dad did. They both watched that together and he absolutely loved it. Me, myself, I never really got into it because of the voice.
My friend Dresser, yeah, her voice was a little annoying.
It was like, because she was in, wasn't she in at one point Friends?
No.
Okay. Maybe it sounds just like
I
her.
think you're thinking of Janice from Friends, but no.
It's not the same person.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Well, Janice was hysterical. Oh my God. It's so fucking funny.
Because she dated Chandler, didn't she?
Huh?
Didn't she date Chandler in the show?
Yeah, well, she dated Chandler and she dated
Ross, wasn't it?
yeah, she did Ross for like a few days.
That show, I always thought Friends was fantastic.
Oh, I watch reruns once in a while. It's just so damn funny. It's ridiculous.
A lot of people now say, "Oh, it was a load of crap." I thought it was brilliant when it was on.
I mean, all 10 seasons were good.
I think the later seasons dropped a tiny bit and then came back up again. Because you can never have 10 perfect seasons. I think it had its great moments, but it was never awful.
I think 1 through 7 were probably the super classics.
Yeah.
8, 9, 10 were really, really, really good.
Yeah. I liked the last episode.
Oh, I thought it ended awesome. So
I tried watching the first episode the other day again on Netflix.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. I was like, wow, our time's changed since like 1994.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, one of the first things in that show, Chandler's character made me laugh.
Yeah.
When Ross is like, I just want to be married, and Rachel comes in there to the front door with her wedding dress on. And Chandler's all, and I just won $1 million. And he got what he asked for. God, Chandler was so damn funny.
I like Chandler. I always thought he was the best character.
He was the best written character in that show, without a doubt.
I always liked when he got with Monica.
Oh yeah, I didn't even expect that at all. When do you think he saw us and we're like, oh, they got together. Oh my God,
And the best bit about it was how they matched each other so well as well.
Well, Chandler's such a goober. It's so fucking funny.
It's brilliant.
No, Phoebe's always like, Chandler, really? She's like, yeah, I know.
Nothing beats Smelly Cat.
Oh, Swan Cat was awesome. Good God.
It's brilliant.
Although my favorite Phoebe song is when she sings about shampoo.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's funny.
One of my favourite moments is when she says she's going to change her name.
Oh
And
yeah,
correct. Paul
Princess
Rudd says,
Princess Consuela Banana Hammock.
and Paul Rudd says he's going to change his name to Dirtbag or something.
Yeah, yeah.
That was a funny moment.
Actually, the bloopers of that scene are hilarious. Because Lisa Kudrow keeps saying "fuck."
Oh yeah.
It's like, so Princess Consuela Banana, fuck her.
I always thought it was funny. I mean, men, Rachel got with.
Oh yeah.
It's like man after man after man after man.
Although I did like when Monica dated Fun Bobby,
Yeah.
and then turned into incredibly boring Bobby. He stopped drinking. You know that there are no hardware stores open at 11 o'clock at night in New York.
I have to admit, I liked all the stars they had in it, though.
Oh yeah, Bruce Willis.
Brad Pitt, Jean-Claude Van Damme, Tom Selleck.
Rachel told me you'd be willing to do a threesome. She's like, ah.
It's brilliant. You know, I think it was one of those shows that will look dated but never get old in the comedy.
Yeah. I mean, if you ever watch the bloopers, Lisa Kudrow has that laugh that's infectious as hell.
Yeah, I think I've heard it on on the show.
Yeah.
Like, on a chat show thing.
Yeah, but I mean, on bloopers, all she does is laugh. It's hysterical. When Joey tried to get her on as an extra on Days of Our Lives,
Yeah.
she kept messing up the line. Well, she didn't then trying to do that take took forever because she kept laughing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, she has an amazing laugh.
It's a shame that she hasn't been able to do more.
Well, she has that online show that's been on for forever.
Yeah. Well, every time she starts a show, it seems to get cancelled.
Yeah. Well, she was in the movie about John Holmes with Val Kilmer.
Yeah.
Played Val Kilmer's John Holmes' ex-wife.
Yeah. Because
Right.
who was the other one? The one who played Monica.
Oh, Courtney Cox.
She's been in a couple of shows and they've got cancelled.
Well, she had that Cougar Town lasted like 5 or 6 seasons, I think.
I think the point is they only released 3 of the seasons on DVD, which, to be honest with you, doesn't help the show when the show's not actually released.
Well, I think they had the first, I think 3 or 4 on regular TV, and then they switched it to a different network.
Yeah.
That's probably why it's been held up.
Mm.
But most of the cast have done really well since then.
I think so. I don't say. Who's the other guy?
Well, David Schwimmer.
No, I see him all the time.
Well, he does most of the directing.
I think he's in American Crime Story. I think.
I don't know.
Uh,
I know he's in that O.J. Simpson movie as Robert Kardashian.
oh, is he?
Yeah.
What about the other guy? The guy who played Joey.
Oh, Matt LeBlanc, yeah.
He was in episodes. I don't know if that's still going.
Well, he won 2 Emmys from that show.
Wow.
Yeah. Playing himself. It's kind of funny.
It's crazy when you think, but most of the time, success is just being yourself.
Yeah.
You know?
Pretty cool.
It's getting to that time.
God, that was quick.
It was very quick, wasn't it? Let's have a quick look, see if there's no comments.
Nothing. Ashley stopped a while ago.
Yeah, I wonder what happened.
I don't know.
Mentioned Browntown and then left. Maybe he was all about the Browntown and thought, fuck it, I'll go and get some.
You know, maybe just a turd burglar. I don't know. Shall I start, sir?
You shall start. I'm probably going to go to bed after this.
Damn.
Last night, I went to Donna. I'm going to stay up later and I'm going to watch a couple of movies and tomorrow I'm going to lay in.
Right.
And then I woke up and I went, shit, I forgot about the chat. Right. I'm probably going to go to sleep after. That's probably why I'm a little bit off as well, you know.
Well, you're always off, but you know.
That's true.
Look drunk, look stoned, you know, whatever.
Look, John, look stone, look like a moron. That's my completely.
No wonder you always blow the fucking intro.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm high as hell, and I like. Ooh.
That's the highest of kind, motherfucker. And Lord knows what.
Okay, it's funny because I've always been one of those guys where just gets naturally high just on normal stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know, mate.
Oh.
All right, well, thank you, Malcolm, for 3 hours of fun and excitement. And thank you, Ashley, for the questions and compliments and everything. And Luke, who was only here very, very briefly on YouTube, thank you very much. And anyone who watches later, questions or anything that you have, we will answer them next time for sure. If you have any, please leave them. And I'm going to be off and spend time with the wife, maybe do a little Star Wars. We shall see.
Yeah.
Over to you.
I love everybody for watching. I know we had 10 viewers at one point.
Wow.
I'd like to thank those 10 viewers. I'd like to thank Ashton and Luke. Lukey boy. And I'd like to thank everybody who watches this before and after. And I'd like to thank John for being here. And I'm looking forward to next week.
Now, if you can watch the chat before we actually broadcasted, that'd be amazing. Thank you. You said before and after, so.
Okay. And anybody who's watching, we've got a chat next week.
Yes.
Which will be our Halloween chat.
Yep.
And it will be.
Hopefully, we'll have Miss Sketchney. Hopefully,
Miss Sketchney shall be here. The tag sketchy one.
Do not forget Movie Magic and Gaming News Monday at 12:30.
Yep. Or if you're in England, 8:30.
Yep.
Or if you're in other places, an hour or what you call a part, depending on where you are.
Sorry. If you're in England, half 8, right?
Yes. 8:30.
Yes.
If you're in England. If you're somewhere else, then the time might be an hour or more or less. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching. Hope you all had fun.
Oh yeah.
Join us next week on our chat where we'll have out costumes. They probably won't be the best, but there'll be something.
Something.
And I'm sure Tash will outdo us completely because she's the master of that stuff.
Good.
And yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Have a lovely day. Sayonara. Take care. Bye-bye.
Talk to you soon.